From the masterminds that gave you Oblivion, Fallout, and Skyrim, and Skyrim, and Skyrim, comes an epic, almost a decade in the making, that takes and innovates the Bethesda formula by doing the exact same thing they always do, but in space.
Yeah.
Starfield.
Let's go. Spacefield.
Trek into the vast universe of Starfield as Bethesda takes their signature barren wastelands and just reskins them as planets, which of course you'll spend hours on, not because of anything particularly exciting, but because you're a little gremlin with a hoarding problem that has to keep every bit of trash you find on the off chance you might need it someday. But it'll scratch that open world itch if you can get it to work.
Oh, please, take a look.
But we all know why we're here, and it's for the hilarious bugs. Oh, yeah, that's that sweet Bethesda quality, baby. Begin your journey as a hapless miner who barely has time to settle into their new job when they stumble upon a mysterious artifact that makes them smell colors or whatever, and immediately quit to become a big-time space adventurer. Because Armageddon taught us that this is a totally reasonable way to recruit astronauts. And I'm not about to question Michael Bay over here.
I asked Michael why it was easier to train oil drillers to become astronauts than it was to train astronauts to become oil drillers, and he told me to shut the up.
Once you've gotten your bearings, tackle the main story, a 12-hour-long fetch quest, which does ultimately get more interesting.
A 12-hour-long fetch quest.
Have the patience to get there. I mean, look, if I'm gonna recommend this game, I want to sound like some weeb insisting an anime really gets good after episode 230. Prepare for the grandeur and beauty of interstellar exploration, only to end up fast traveling everywhere. Because it turns out space, might be kinda boring. I know. Star Trek makes it look like there's enough cool space there to fill 1 million episodes of TV. But Todd Howard wants you to know that Star Trek is a big f***ing liar, and that space is mostly loading screens, and you'll like it. Of course, you probably won't be better off planetside, since each of these floating rocks was procedurally generated, which, to be fair, is pretty close to how planets form in real life.
Beautiful.
But as a game, is about as exciting as riding Spaceship Earth.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet has sailed through the universe of time.
You know, I can't believe they didn't get Dame Judi Dench to do a voice in this. They got all the other people your weirdest friend is obsessed with.
Phil Hill at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming.
Travel with a cast of exciting and varied companions, all of whom have unique skills, unique looks, and basically identical moral compasses.
Play a little safer next time.
Making it feel like you're doing a ride-along with a space cop, no matter who you pick to hang out with.
With your jokes. Now is hardly the time.
Listen, if you want to be bad, go hang out with those horny little freaks in Baldur's Gate. This is space, and no one has sex here. I mean, just look at our stupid outfits. Buzz around like the light year you are, as you play Space Top Gun with Starfield's dogfighting mechanics, which play out pretty much like normal encounters do, but with significantly more motion sickness. Maybe I'm not cut out for space travel after all. Then, finally defeat your enemies by allocating power into different parts of your ship.
Go to the specified coordinates and acquire a certain van for me.
What?
And mind the local fauna. By that, I mean the animals. Briefs attached.
Okay, Mr. Hands.
To adapt to whatever opposing vehicle you run into, or just spam your lasers until they say you can fire missiles. And if that doesn't work, you can always try the Holdo maneuver.
The homo maneuver?
Spend hours designing your own vessel, only to throw it all away when you get a better ship as a quest reward, which you'll stack with crewmates, so you can finally live out your sexiest space fantasies.
Damn it, Jim! I'm a sexy doctor, not a sexy scientist.
Colonel Sulu, you have your orders.
Assuming you can afford anything cooler than a space Miata. Better get used to not breathing, because you got a whole lot of potatoes to sell. So grab your astronaut helmet, hold B to back out of the map, and chow down on a big old cube.
Our chunks meet all known minimum standards for nutrition.
In this perfectly fine game that occasionally borders on being pretty fun, with some moments that are actually like kinda good. But, and let's all be honest with ourselves now, probably did deserve that 7 out of 10 score, you guys. Starring Sarah Morgan, disliked that. Wait, did that guy just say my name? Grin Barrett. See you, Space Cowboy. Xenon, girl of the 21st century. In Soviet Russia, space kill you. Your parents, for some reason, all in a day's work. And, hey you're finally awake. The Elder Scrolls 6, Galaxy Quest. What is Todd Howard's problem with letting player characters be sexy? There are no sexy outfits in Skyrim, none in Oblivion, and definitely none in Starfield. You mean to tell me that folks don't like to flaunt what they got, Todd? That being in space is gonna stop them from letting it all hang out, Todd? Give the people what they want, Todd, and what they want is to be a little chilly under those spacesuits. If you are interested in buying Starfield, you can grab it right now on our sister site Fanatical. Save 17% when you use the code Fanatical17. We should learn to live and love our neighbors as ourselves for the sake of peace and progress. My Waffles has achieved syrup armor. I know the root of today's online obsessive love for goblin girls, and it's Greta the Gremlin.
Upgrades to Member Plus. If you guys upgrade to Member Plus, you get into that extra segment at the end of the day. It's not, we do a talk show every day like this, we do an upload every day, totally free, and then we do stuff after with members. We do a debrief, and then we do the writer's room. So thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully, you got a gifted member, especially if you watch as much as you possibly can. If you hit like, if you chat, if you lurk, if you listen, that increases the likelihood that you're going to get a gifted member. Thank you again, Javier, Kodo, Ghost in the Garage Gaming, DK Bager, all the people that have contributed today to the member count. That's just absolutely unbelievable. Joker Quinn, another faithful gifted member right here. He's always gifting, always bumping that line, always reminding people to support and jump in. 134 out of 150. And Toasted Notes with 8 months says, getting it. Thanks so much for the VIP. I have like a tiny scratch on my thumb. I don't know what I did. So, we got completely sidetracked there. So, I don't even remember what we were talking about. We were talking game length, we were talking platinum, we were talking time to platinum. Oh, we were talking about how easy it is to pad out platinum with just a couple of numbers. Like, all you got to do is say, yeah, you want to platinum this game? You know, we're going to add a couple of numbers to every single requirement, and how that isn't content. Niz Ra with 5 months says the membership gifts are on fire. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that so much, man. Skeletor says collector's level 16 and is worrying about a $20 million car. Oops, wrong place. I was like, what is that about? Javier Kodo with the 50 bomb. Absolutely insane. That's the Death Star. That one almost never pops out. He's throwing down the gauntlet. He says, you want to go toe-to-toe with me, Ghost in the Garage Gaming? I'm Javier Kodo, and I bring the heat. He just dropped a 50 bomb on chat. That's going to take over for a while. That is going to take over for a while. Let me give you guys a recap because chat will be virtually unusable while this is happening. So the recap of the opening show monologue is that we have learned from somebody who has their hands on the game right now. Spider-Man 2 is in the wild. Reviews will drop on October the 16th. That's 4 days before the release of the game. They're going to have multiple weeks with the game. And this guy, he confirmed with Insider Gaming. That it took him 30 hours to platinum Spider-Man 2, and many people were saying that seems short, but on further inspection and comparison, this is right on par for what so many other games are doing. They're trimming down right now. They're trimming down. They're not doing these big bloated games. Roughly 17 to like 20 hours for the campaign, and then go all the way up to 30 to platinum. And so I compared it to Uncharted 4, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Ghost of Tsushima, Ratchet and Clank, Final
What are
Fantasy
you guys
16.
doing here?
We compared it to Spider-Man 1. We compared it to Arkham Knight, Gotham Knights. Spider-Man 2 is landing in a healthy spot amongst all of its peer games. Even we looked at Redfall and Starfield to basically show that you cannot measure a game's value, you cannot measure a game's quality purely by the length of the campaign. That is just not, I don't think, a helpful way to do it. So, thank you guys so much for being here. That's a quick recap. And we've been kind of debating game length, platinum, quality, value, price. Assassin's Creed Mirage is obviously a game that might get invoked in the discussion about this, because many people are saying, look, that, AC Mirage is... it's a smaller game, it's going to be 20-hour campaign, 30-hour completion. That sounds very similar to Spider-Man 2, and AC Mirage is only $50, right? Javier has done 105 memberships by himself, a true GOAT. I mean, if he's actually trying to have a battle with Ghost in the Garage Gaming, I actually think Ghost in the Garage Gaming could win. I do. I think Ghost is letting him have it. Ghost is being a gentleman. He's like, we gotta have a talk show, all right? We gotta have a talk show. I actually follow Ghost on Twitter. He's a nice guy. I really like him. He gets in the mix too, man. He gets in the debates. He mixes it up out there. I appreciate it. Eugene says, I'll get more hours out of a shorter, higher quality, more polished, finely tuned game than I will out of a long game, because I'll replay that finely tuned game multiple times. Man, that's such an interesting perspective. So imagine you play a game that takes you, like, think about Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Getting that game all the way to the edge, just beating the campaign itself is like 61 hours. And then you get all the way to the edge and it's like 140 friggin' something hours, right? You're not going to redo that. So compare that to a game like, let's use AC Mirage, right? Ghost in the Garage of 6 months says, I'm tapping out. Good job, Kodo. I told you, I know Ghost. He's a good dude. He's like, no, I'm tapping out. We're taking over. He's like, that's enough. He's like, that's enough. Oh, man. The one day, somebody was going back and forth with Javier Kodo. I didn't think it was going to stop. Like, we couldn't even talk. It was unbelievable. It was like a wrestling match. It was like a friggin' wrestling match. It was awesome. But you might actually get more, well, maybe not more. You might actually get more enjoyment out of a game like AC Mirage, that you do that at 30, and then you replay it again, you rerun it. Because you're like, well, it's smaller, it's more consumable. So what are you going to do? Well, I'm going to play that again, and I'm going to go non-lethal. I'm going to go stealth. Whatever. I don't know if you can go, you can't go non-lethal, but you know what I'm saying, right? You could get more out of it at a different engagement rate. Like, so 60 hours to do like Mirage twice, but you might experience it in a better way than feeling like, man, I got so worn out by Valhalla. I went the distance with it.
What the fuck? You were hiding in each other.
It was Javier and Grinder. I think it was Javier and Casual Grinder. Yeah. What was the month where somebody lost by like 2 or 3? Silver Subaru with 32 months and a VIP. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was in July. Javier Kodo had 213 and Casual Grinder had 215. So Grinder beat him by 2. And the next month, Javier was like, not this month. It was really funny. I usually spend way more time in a game than necessary. In Legacy, Hogwarts Legacy, How to Long to Beat says 67 hours for completionist. I've already spent 68 hours in the game and I'm nowhere near completionist. Yeah, my wife put like 62 hours into into Hogwarts Legacy, and she didn't. She gave up on some of the completion stuff. There was a glitch; she couldn't get one of the things. It said that there was a. We literally looked a guide up on the internet, and the moth wasn't there. She went to the exact spot where we're supposed to be on the wall where you do Lumos, and it follows you, and it wasn't there. So she was like, "All right, I'm done." I'm getting close to 100 hours in the Resident Evil 4 remake, and I haven't touched DLC, and VR is still coming. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, make sure and say thank you to Javier Cotto and Ghosts in the Garage Gaming. These guys are powerhouses of generosity. They really take care of y'all. They really, really do. We've got some big goals this month that are definitely attainable with guys like this. A 2 spot from my man Wooly, Titanfall 2 over Far Cry 6, enough said. I get what you're saying, Wooly. In context, this is what Wooly is saying. Titanfall 2, one of the only complaints I think anybody ever said was that it was short. Far Cry 6 is long, but I think Titanfall 2 to this date is probably the single greatest first-person shooter campaign I've ever played. It's like perfect. It's this dense, packed, just awesome experience. And I think when you play a game like that, and then you go play another game that's like super long, it has an effect. You know, it has an effect. All right, you guys got the member count. You got it to 2,300. You did it. You really, really pushed. So, Fright Night for October, if we hit 3,000, we will do a scary game every Friday night in honor of October. My wife and I will play a scary game every Friday night. Fright Night. So, you guys put a nice big dent in that today. Thank you very much. And I owe you guys a bunch of members. We'll probably hit 200, like 16 more, which means I will owe you 20 members. So I'll even add to the pile myself. It's a joint effort. We're all in this together, and I add my own members to the pile as well. Titanfall 2 was awesome. Why oh why do they sandwich it in October? That's like a Shakespearean tragedy, what they did to Titanfall 2. Like, we always look back and we're like, my gosh, what a betrayal. I knew it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart. It's like, it's freaking Titanfall 2, you know? All right, no coffee orders yet. Just a quick reminder, we got this last week. Light Roast is back. If you've never tried Reforged Roast, make sure and try that as well. A bunch of you that ordered yesterday, we already printed out your orders. So, just a reminder, this is basically us. This is not some sponsor. This is mine. It's my property. It's in my house. My wife and kiddos ship it to you with like cute little hand-drawn thank you notes. We really appreciate you guys supporting it. We upgraded to like the tear top resealable bags, high quality bags. There's a light roast and a dark roast. There's a best of both worlds bundle. So if you're a coffee drinker and you've never tried coffee with balanced acidity, at least try it one time. You'll be hooked. A lot of people tried it once and now it's all they buy. So, appreciate everybody who regularly buys that coffee. We tend to print and ship very quickly. A lot of the places you order coffee from on the internet, it's going to take 10 to 14 days to hit your doorstep. Our turnaround time is closer to like 5 days. Like 5 business days and it's on your doorstep. We live in a great hub too. Like, our city is great to ship out of. Was it betrayal or hubris? Why not both? Like, it was hubris to think that they could stand toe-to-toe with those giants, and it was a betrayal of their own property. It was both, you know? The history of Titanfall would have been dramatically different if they would have just had some basic, just good sense. It just seems, it just didn't even seem sensible to do what they did. I bought the first bag as a favor to Lono, says Zubair. I bought the next 100 as a favor to me. Javier Cotto! He's like, I'm not done yet. We need 16 more. How about 20? And he bumps it all the way to 204. Absolutely insane. What a banner day here at Reforged Gaming. If you got a gifted membership, be sure to say thank you to Javier Cotto and Ghosts in the Garage Gaming. They went absolutely massive today. I think the record on the channel is like 600 gifteds in a day or something insane. And you guys are setting with what feels like another record. I don't know if we've ever done it that fast. You guys went crazy. Did Feed get one? We've been trying to get Feed. Feed has supported this channel for a very, very long time. We always make sure to take care of him. He lost his account and had to start over with a new account. His name shows up as Mark Miller, I believe. So we're trying to make sure he gets one as well. I don't know if he got one. You can also pay it forward. If you got it gifted and you're like, I didn't need that, I could have bought my own membership, you can pay it forward and gift a single membership. I love when, 204 people get memberships. It's great when a bunch of you pay it forward. There's tons of people here right now that can't afford a membership and they wish that they could, and when you pay that forward, it's great. I'm going to be paying it forward myself with 20. I'll do that in the premiere later. That's another opportunity for you guys to get a membership to the channel and enjoy all the extra content.
Sorry about that.
Excuse me. How long is the Spider-Man 2 campaign? Somewhere between 17 and 20 hours. The guy that beat it in 17 hours admitted that he played fast, so I would say the average gamer, it's going to take him about 20 hours to beat the campaign. You're going to wander, you're going to linger, you're going to explore, you're going to get distracted. You're not going to beeline it and beat this thing in 17 hours flat. We also don't know if he turned the difficulty down. We don't know. Exactly. My complaint...
He didn't try to leave. I got him blocked
Spider-Man
off.
2, because the web swinging has pure physics, zero assist option, akin to Spider-Man 2 on 2004 and PlayStation 2, will hold far more replay value. I'm not catching what you're saying, Wooly. Are you saying... What's adding replay value? The swinging or the traversal through the city? Javier says, you're welcome, guys. It's my pleasure to be here. I think people talk about length equals quality or money spent, don't really enjoy games or even how they are talking about.
That guy's
Know what
underground.
they're talking about. We basically said that you can analyze the fun out of a game. You can optimize the fun out of a game. If you've ever played a game where you're trying to level, you're trying to get loot.
Is he stuck in there?
And you maximize or you optimize the fun out of a game. Because you're trying to get the most drops. You're trying to get the best drops, okay? And it becomes a mechanistic exercise of optimization. I believe people...
What the fuck? There's like a
really
barrier.
And there it is. A nice layup to 205. Thank you so much. What an easy score. Setting it to 205. That means a 20 bomb is now right away from the next goal. Thank you so much, DK Baker. A 5 spot from Ragnarok. This community is great. Even if I'm not active in chat, I'm listening every day while working. 10 out of 10 community. Ragnarok asked for a member train, and boy, oh boy, did he get it. Thank you so much. I hope that was a worthy member train for your birthday, Ragnarok. I wonder if you could really analyze this. The people that are mechanistically engaging with games are the same people who trophy check me on Twitter. They are existing more mechanistically. They've integrated too much with technology. They're so binary about everything. They're so tribalistic. They are mechanistic in their existence. The way that they behave and tribalistically attack. They exist in a false binary. So you're either their enemy or you're their ally, and they look at games the same way. They interact with them mechanistically. So it's like, well, this game's not long enough, therefore it's bad. That's such a false binary. That's not a determination of a game's quality or value. But when you've become mechanistic in your personhood, identity, and behavior, then you're going to behave and analyze and judge things mechanistically.
Got a fresh
as
pack
well.
of chooms.
When you play a video game,
I'll
that's
stealth
what
this
you're
one
gonna do.
out
How
as
long
best
is
as
it?
I can.
What do you
Nice
mean?
and
Have
quick.
you played it? No. How long is it? How long does it take?
Who
to
the
platinum?
fuck?
Well, it's like 20
Oh,
hours
wow.
for the campaign, like 30 hours to platinum. Yeah, it's too short.
ruined.
This game over here was 30 hours campaign and like 70 hours
Get
for
his gun.
platinum. That's a bad game. It's like, what? Like, that's such a mechanistic way to judge something. That's so rigid. Wooly says, sorry, typo. So they are overhauling web traversal in Spider-Man 2 to make it more akin to 2004 PlayStation 2 Spider-Man 2 game where the webs have real
Who the fuck was that just
momentum-based
zipping over there?
physics and webs physics, higher
Yo.
skill curve. Oh, so you can actually get better at like slinging yourself forward quickly. There's actual physics involved. It was more locked in the last game. You could only travel so fast. You would dive, swing forward, jump forward, grab, dive, swing forward, jump forward. You know, you do like the X thing. You can only chain it to go so quickly. Still the best Spider-Man game ever made, but the upcoming Spider-Man 2 could top it. Dan Sio says Spider-Man 1, God of War Ragnarok had the perfect length for platinum, 30 to 50. That's a great for people like me. We don't have time to grind hundreds of hours. Same. I think that I phrased it this way in the past. Sometimes a game's map, a game's, you know, the my man,
The cunt of the
a
map.
game's map and all the things that you can do on it. It's almost as if your
Moral law.
investment is pitted against you.
Crafting spec.
And this is what I mean.
Iconic assault rifle.
So picture a map with, let's just say there's 10 regions in this map, and each of those regions has 5 check boxes that you need to check. So in each region, if you do all the things, you get a check box. Get you a little check box. So just picture a game with 5 regions, and each of those, I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Picture a game with 10 regions. Each of those regions have 5 check boxes.
Where the fuck are you going,
That's
man?
not too bad. I have 50 check boxes. I've got 10 regions. Each region has 5. That's not too bad. So as you start doing it, you start slowly seeing the map clear, and you see checks, and you see color changes or whatever, right? So you do it. Now I want you to picture that same game with the 10 regions. Yeah, Spider-Man 1 kind of worked that way. So I want you to picture the same game, and there's 10 regions. But instead of 5 check boxes in each region, there's 20. So maybe you take the time to do one region. You get all 20 check boxes in that region. And then you look at the map and you think, 9 more times? Your investment in the first one, it almost feels pitted against you because you like seeing it. You like doing it. But now it seems almost insurmountable. It seems Sisyphusian. It's like, I don't want to do this. This is it's too repetitious. There's too much. Basically, Horizon. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever
Ooh,
complete the map in a
completed
game like
every
Horizon. This is too
NCPD
much stuff.
scanner
It's too-
gig
I
and side
would
mission in the
admit that Horizon
game. Let's see what the
Forbidden
journal's looking
West
like.
did do a little bit of map bloat and map.
Garage, leave the
It's a
camp and wait a day,
stylization
wait
choice,
for the
it's a game
update, go to the chapel. I'm
genre
gonna go to the
choice,
chapel.
And I don't, when I
Find
see
the
it, I don't
garage
do it. I'm
Josie
like, I'm not doing all
mentioned.
that. Are you
That
freaking
shit is
kidding me?
bugged.
I really dislike you right now. I have that stupid song stuck in my head from when you said we're all in this together. What game are you talking about? I'm sorry, what song are you talking about? When the content is good, more is always better. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Because when the content is good, more is always better. I believe that axiom is too simplistic, and here's why. Familiarity breeds contempt. So the more you do something, the more you play something, and the more you go through the motions, the less potent it is. Oh, we're all in this together from High School Musical. I've never seen that. I don't even know how the song goes. I did not even mean to reference that. Anyway, I saw a really funny skit on the Tickety Talk. This girl renamed herself Chumbawamba. Like, oh, you know Chumbawamba? She's like, yeah, me. She's like, no, the band. She's like, I don't know that. And she keeps speaking lyrics. It's basically a stolen idea from the other guys when he keeps quoting TLC lyrics the entire time. But it's fun. It's very well done. Anyway, I've never heard that song. So, back to what I was saying. I don't think just because the content's good that you automatically want more of it. Let's take one of my absolute favorite things in Ghost of Tsushima is the duels. I love them. I love that you can replay them on a harder difficulty.
All right.
Within your same
Every
playthrough. Like, you don't
single
have to do
side
another
mission
playthrough of
done.
the difficulty. You
Every
can
single
replay them
NCPD
and
scanner
opt
on the
for a harder
map.
fight.
Beautiful.
And I'm gonna tell you, if they had, I don't even know how many duels there are
All right.
on the map.
No achievement. That was kind of
How many
underwhelming.
duels are on the map?
We'll go to.
Ghost of
We'll do the chapel.
Tsushima, how many duels? What's the total number? I was gonna say 20. It's 25. I think I was gonna guess 25. Dadgummit. That would have been so on the nose if I would have guessed that. I didn't guess it. I wrote it wrong. Okay, 25. That's perfect for where I was gonna go with this. Skatinator with 11 months. 1 month away from the 1 year mark. I respect how much time and effort you put into your intros and the research you do. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the compliment very, very much. 25 duels, felt like a dozen. Ghost of Tsushima has 25 duel locations. Completing all duels unlocks the there can be only one trophy. This guide shows all required duels. It's worth noting that the in-game collectible counter shows only 5 duels, which are found in the open world, but there are a lot more required for the trophy. Okay. So, you got these 25 duels. There are ones on the map you can like go click on, because it's saying there are 5 duels found in the open world. Apparently there's more than that. Because I know the 5, I know.
Let me check achievements real quick.
Go on the map and click on it. Some of the duels in Ghost of Tsushima are some of the best. I think they're some of the best third-person action adventure content ever made.
Jesus Christ, so many fucking trophies.
They're artistically, and they're just fantastic. There's some where you're like at the bottom of a waterfall.
I don't have that many to get.
Leaves all over
See
the
what
place.
these are.
Oh, the settings are just.
Perform distract enemies quick hack 30 times without drawing attention.
Now,
oh shit.
I'm pushing against the idea that
I've
if
been
the
using
content
that
is good, more is
after
always
reviving
better.
with second heart.
And here's why I don't agree with that.
Oh yeah, I need
believe
like different
quantity is
builds.
the enemy of potency.
Killer incapacitate
The
3
more you
enemies
add
with
something
1
quantitatively, the
detonate
less
grenade
potency
quick
it has
hack.
over time.
Yeah,
the
I need more
duels
cyberware
are
for that.
Memorable. They hit hard. They're picturesque. They're challenging. They each have like a unique feel.
Complete old gigs
Imagine if instead
and
of
NCPD
25
scanner
duels
hustles
Ghost of
in
Tsushima,
Pacifica.
they had 75. Yo, what's good, Bellex? It's 75. Because if they're good, then more is better, right? We'll just triple it.
Find all
I have
fast
a
travel
feeling.
data terms.
Eventually, they start to blend.
How many players got
together.
that?
They start to feel very
2.1%?
similar. They're almost predictable. The
Status
settings start
not
to blend
earned. Oh, it
together.
didn't tell me how many I
Yeah,
have.
this is like my 3rd or 4th one near a waterfall. Yeah, this is like
Fuck.
my 3rd or 4th one on a beach or in a forest or one with leaves falling or something. You know what I'm saying? The familiarity starts to chisel down on the potency. The quantity is the enemy of potency. You can't just keep doing it. Oh yeah, people really like the duel, so just do more. Your people like to platinum the game, so just do more. And it's like, well, but that's not quality. That's not a value injection. You're just adding quantity, which I think it's okay to say, in a game like Tsushima. Well, this is
what's
really
that?
fun. Let's put a bunch of these on the map.
Loop?
The bamboo challenges, or following the fox to the shrine. In Spider-Man, there's going to be things that you do, I don't know, 45 times across the map. And it's okay, because if it's a small circle and you don't do, let's just imagine in Spider-Man 2, all across the map, there are, local business robberies that you're going to stop. And they're all basically the same. You land on the ground, there's some guys who are like, come on, put the money in the bag. And you're like, hey guys, and you mouth off and you take them out. And let's say you do that around 50 times across the map. That's not
Finally, I'm getting solo shards.
tedious, repetitious, or annoying if they're spread out.
Netrunner.
You're doing some stuff, and it's been a couple hours since you've done one, and you're swinging through the city, and you see one, and you do it. Okay? And you're swinging, and you're in a new area, and you see another one, and you do it. That's almost like, think of that as like seasoning, like little sprinkles of seasoning in the game. Now, if you wait, and all of a sudden you're like, oh man, I gotta do all these robbery stops, and you do like 50 of them back to 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 back. Well, now you're gonna say, oh my gosh, if I have to stop another robbery, I'll lose my mind. But what you've done is you've taken it and you've turned it into an exercise of tedium. It's the same thing, back, and you're like, well, I've just my 39th robbery. Stop. And that's why I think repetition's okay and repeating content cycles is okay, but there has to be a cadence where it's spread out. So you're like, well, it's been a while since I've done this. It's been a while since I've done like a radio tuner, or chased a drone, or stopped a robbery, or chased a car, or went into a building, or went into a brawl, or fought waves of enemies. If those things are all happening at different intervals and different cadences, then the familiarity breeding contempt doesn't happen yet. It's rhythmically spread out. It's more like a song. Nobody wants to listen to a song where, you know, every couple of stanzas the drummer's having a solo. It would be like, well, this doesn't feel really conducive to songwriting. Every couple of stanzas, this guy's just going crazy. It's like, okay, we get it. You're a good drummer. I think video games are a lot like that. Video games are a lot like the formation of a song, the writing of a song. And if you don't space those things out, you're going to start to get really tired of it very, very quickly. This is why you can't take the axiom of, oh, well, if the content's good, more of it's better. Well, not necessarily. There's a nice, happy balance. And if they're like, oh, we want this to take longer, we want campaign to take longer, we want platinum to take longer, they can absolutely bloat the game and pad that out. They can. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're getting a better game or better quality or better value. It just means you're being asked to do more. If you leave stuff that's supposed to be enjoyed bit by bit as divergent activities within the main game, and you have a list of chores after you're done, that's on you. Bear says, I'm feeling very attacked right now, and I don't appreciate it.
Shut the fuck up. Sprint.
Creature, is
Hurry up.
YouTube being dumb? I usually schedule around now, and nothing's there. I mean, the video's there, but nothing there. No thumb, no description, no title. Is YouTube being bad on the back end, or I just want to make sure I'm not having a problem. Because usually it's ready to go around now. Personally, I will be taking my time to beat and play the entirety of the game. I will also try to do a second playthrough. A game with a concise campaign with great gameplay can lead to more playtime. If the game
Just forcing him to
just
sprint.
play again. Long campaigns push people away who might
The
want to go with it.
cocaine.
I think a good example of that for me would be Jedi Fallen Order. Like, I knew Jedi Fallen Order was a nice contained campaign length. How long does
Can we
that
skip
one
this?
take?
Okay.
How long to beat Jedi Fallen Order? Yeah, the initial playthrough of the campaign is 22 hours. And if you want to do like 100%...
Sprint.
hang on. It's roughly 17 hours for the main story. If you do the main and sides, it's 22. Completionist is 31. That's perfect. That's just like Spider-Man. You know what I mean? That's so much just like Spider-Man 2. That's what we're hearing about Spider-Man 2. That's almost identical to Spider-Man 2. Now, Jedi Survivor's completionist is a little bit longer. Its campaign is showing here at 20 hours, but the completionist run is 54. So they padded that out a little bit. You know what I mean? Is there a website where you can see the official times for the campaign? The best site to use is howlongtobeat.com. That's what I used this morning for my monologue. I think it's a very, very well put together site. It's reliable. It lines up with all the other sites and what they claim.
I can't see
feel
my
like
dick.
It corroborates what
This
other
isn't
sites
accurate
claim.
enough.
So I just started using howlongtobeat.com. It's a helpful site for that. You know, hey, how long? They basically walk through. How long does the main quest take? How long does main and side? And then what about 100% run? Time to beat. How long to beat was the site that I was using. They might own both domains. They might. I don't know. It might be a separate site though. Either one is probably good. I mean, it's just a database, and it's just doing an aggregate from what everybody else is saying. They're basically just combing over, community reviews and probably trophy time completions. No way I'm typing that in my URL. Took me 10 hours to beat the first frog on Jedi. yeah, there you go. It really depends, you know. Couldn't shout out to games that pause your game clock if you're idle for too long. Oh yeah, I didn't know there were games that did that. That's cool. I mean, yeah, if you're wanting like a pure record and like you get up and walk away for 20 minutes or something, that'll obviously pad your numbers. I don't have time for that. I put in like an hour to an hour and a half a night and then I turn it off. Like because of my my personal life, it's like I just can't play like I used to. You know what I mean? No, when I was single or when we didn't have kids, I could take a Saturday.
What?
Play all day. My wife would be at work. I'd prop my feet and just slam out 8 hours in a game. 8 hours in a game? Good golly. That'll take me 2 weeks now with my schedule. It will. I got nights where I got soccer. I got nights where I'm, hanging out with my wife. I've got nights where I'm watching a TV show that we were enjoying. It's like, I can't do that. Back in the day, by the end of a week, I could have easily 25 hours in a game. Because I could do a couple hours a night, 2 to 3 hours a night, or 2 to 3 hours when my wife was at work, and then I'd slam out on a day where my day is off and she's at work, I'd slam out 6 to 8 hours without breaking a sweat. Appreciate you showing. I love you, man. I respect your honesty. What are you guys doing? Hey, how's it going? What are you having a back and forth with Goddess about? This guy says, here you go again, counting trash games on PC as a value. The choice on 4,000 games on each generation of PlayStation is largely sufficient. Who are you interacting with? You're interacting with someone named Raul. So is Raul saying, is he basically saying PC is superior? I'm saying people are distributed in over 2,000 games on PC. I'm curious what the debate is about. Do I miss playing games like that?
Use my abilities.
I mean, there are parts of that time that I do miss, but I think everybody's different, right? And I've evolved as a gamer, so I'm not slamming out long play sessions of Call of Duty or Borderlands or even Destiny. That was kind of a lot of my gaming experiences. I got 1,500 hours in Destiny just on the PlayStation. That's insane, because that wasn't even my main console. My main console for Destiny was the Xbox. So now I feel like I enjoy games in a more... I don't want to say healthy, because it's healthier for me. So this, I'm not trying to indict anybody. Like, if you play more than me, I'm not saying you're playing in an unhealthy way. I feel like I engage in a more healthy way now for me and where I am in my life. Because I want to spend time with my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll come down while they're kind of getting ready for bed, and I'll turn the game on, and I'll play for 30 or 40 minutes. I go upstairs, I put them to bed, right? This is after we've had dinner, we've gone on a walk, we've practiced soccer in the backyard, we've gone to soccer practice, we've played a board game together, I've read a book to them, I'm reading through the Redwall books to them. So I do all of that, and then I come downstairs, and I play for 30 minutes, and then I go upstairs, put them to bed, then I come back downstairs, play for maybe another 30 or 45 minutes. Now Madam's ready to, do something. Maybe we watch a TV show, maybe we play a card game or something. So for me, that's like healthier. It's like, it's additive to my life. It's not my life. Like the guys that are, there's been people calling me out about like, I don't play enough games, like, or I don't have any trophies or whatever. And it's like, I mean, I actually have played a ton of games. Like, that's why I posted those screenshots today. I was like, look at all the hours I put in. I actually do play games. It takes me a little bit longer now than it used to, right? I'm in a different place as a content creator. I'm at a different place as a dad. So it takes me a little bit longer to clock those hours in. But I think that's just weird behavior to look at somebody and expect them, or to, like, check them. Like, well, you don't play games, or you don't get trophies or whatever. And it's like, well, everybody's at a different place in life. Do you know what I'm saying? That would be like me measuring your worth by saying, well, how many walks do you go on? And you're like, well, I don't. Well, I go on one every day. You got to get those walk hours up, bro. Like, that would be stupid, right? Like, my life, where I am right now, that's something that's woven into it that brings me joy. I enjoy it or whatever. But that's where my life is. It's like, well, that's something that I value and that I do. How many soccer games are you coaching? How many soccer games are you going to in a week? You're like, none. And then me using that as like a measurement to judge you is just odd because it's like, well, that's something I'm doing and that's something that I value. So I don't necessarily miss it. I don't necessarily miss it because I think it's healthier for me now. It's more of an additive thing. It's more of a, yeah, only one walk, you're worthless. Yeah, somebody who's like running for miles a day or riding a bike for miles a day, they're like, oh, one walk, you're a joke. It's like, you can always find something that you're doing more than another person. And if you use that as a measurement of judgments to make yourself feel superior, then that's just a sign of an inferiority complex. Like you're taking some arbitrary measurement, you're like, well, I do this more than you, therefore, you know, I'm better than you or whatever. And it's like, well, that's you're just self-reporting. That's an inferiority complex. So there's not a part of me that thinks, man, I wish I could play more. I wish I could put in more hours. Sometimes I think it would be nice to be able to play games and finish games on stream because then we'd have all that content. But it's just not what the brand is cemented in. The brand is cemented into a talk show. That's what people want. That's where the value is. That's what people look for. Excuse me. And because of that, that's just not something I get to do. And there's always a twinge of like, it'd be really fun to do certain playthroughs. I've always wanted to do a lethal playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima with the black and white filter on. That's just something that I'd love to do. You know, that's just not conducive to what we do here. It's not conducive to the content flow. It's not conducive to the brand, the identity of what we do and what people want. So, but I don't think I miss being like, oh man, I wish I could slam out 9 hours in a video game on a Saturday. You know, you want to be present in your kids' lives and spend time with your partner, you quiet quitter.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, Creature will tell you, as my producer, he'll tell you that there are lots of things that I don't do and we don't do because I refuse to burn the candle at both ends and miss this season in my kid's life. You know what I mean? I'm not going to miss a soccer game or...
Man, these guys have no
Family
cameras.
Swim, or I'm not going to miss when my daughter was doing ballet, right? Like a ballet recital or something like that. I'm not going to miss those things, you know? Because I just refuse. It's like, so I'm not gonna play lots of video games. I don't have time. I play as much as I possibly
Oh,
can.
they didn't want me to kill.
I chisel away at games that I'm enjoying, and you know, and then I move on to something else. Like I beat Jedi Survivor. It's like, well, now I'm playing Phantom Liberty, you know, and I'm hoping to beat Phantom Liberty, and then maybe move through the entire game of Cyberpunk, and then I'll probably put that on pause when Spider-Man 2 comes out. And I'll definitely beat Spider-Man 2. You know, I might even go for a completionist run on Spider-Man 2. I've never really done that before. You know, if it only takes 30 hours and I've already got 20 hours in the game, you know, I'll see how my mood is. I'll see how I'm feeling. I'll tell you this, I'm constantly advising him that he should be an absentee father. This hard-headed effort just won't listen. Hey, can I get a thumb for members? Because I've scheduled the premiere. I need the thumb. I need the thumb to have that thing redirect. I can't schedule without it. Yeah, that's funny. He's not being serious. I mean, he is, but he isn't. He is, but he isn't. I kind of started to feel like I'm not the most important person. I'm starting to feel like I'm not the most important person in your life. No, sorry, you're not, Zuby. I'm kind of sad, like tonight's last soccer practice, right? I'm kind of sad. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss them. They're such good kids, good players. It's been really fun. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Nope, no thumb. Go play with your kids. No. We got work to do. We got to debrief because that PlayStation Portal. It's a PlayStation Day. My premiere is going to go live in about 30 minutes. We're all going to go watch it together. I'm going to gift a bunch of members that I owe you, and we're going to check out the PlayStation Portal. And I told you so. I told you so. It's a victory lap upload because it's doing well, and I told people that it would. He knows I'm here. And I don't blame you. I don't normally start playing until after my girls are in bed. It's just so difficult, man. So much of your day is wound up in stuff that they're doing. You know, just every little thing. You know, my parents are coming into town this week, so last night we're cleaning the house. You know, and we're vacuuming, and we're you know, putting toys away. And I blinked and I was like, oh my gosh, it's bedtime. You know what I mean? Isn't every day a PlayStation day? Well, it depends on who is hating me in the moment, Solemn. Some people will say he never talks PlayStation. All he does is bash Xbox. I always find that to be interesting. That one's fun. And then there's here comes this PlayStation pony, you know, chilling for PlayStation. So it's the day of the week, right? Day of the week, you know, how upset they are, how unhappy they are in their life. They'll just kind of grab one of those. Guy never talks PlayStation. I'll do like 7 shows in a row. And they'll be like, well, yeah, he's just out here chilling for PlayStation. I'll finally circle back to Xbox. Oh, this guy does his bash Xbox. It's like, I waited 20 days to talk about Starfield. I took like a 20-day break. Here he goes again. It's all this guy does. Like, there's this weird inverse of time dilation that happens, right? It's like there's this weird, it's like the inverse of time dilation. It's like, it's been 20 days since he's talked about this. That's all he talks about. It's like, all right. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. I can't say when my child was a baby, I raised my kid. My significant other poured themselves into a game and a guild. Our child grew up, and my significant other missed so much. I can tell you they regret it heavily. Yeah, I refuse to do that. I refuse. I love the first game of Spider-Man and Miles Morales. Me and my 4-year-old son will enjoy. He replaced everything except for the god-awful Mary Jane missions. Yeah, I've been curious if my son would be wanting to play Spider-Man 2
Hide away from Dem? Is that Dem?
Put out the co-pilot feature, so you can like basically play a game on 2 controllers. So I've been kind of curious to see if he would enjoy that. We're working our way through It Takes 2 right now, and that has been really, really fun. That's been really, really fun. So I'm gonna see what he decides, what he wants to do when we're done with It Takes 2. We're really enjoying that game. That game's been a lot of fun. Promise Wave 1 was small to gauge interest, while not overproduced, easy to sell out. I got 2 pre-ordered, so I'm interested, but I'm betting it's self-imposed shortages. I don't know if it's self-imposed shortages or it's this is how much we think we can sell, and they did it in a day. And so now it's time for Wave 2, which is exactly how you do a rollout of an accessory. I address all that in the video, so you have to wait and see what I say in the video. PS Portal, sales, debrief. And we'll debrief with members too, so if you guys want to discuss that with me, you're going to need to be a member. That is extra content. That's not the show that you're in right now. That is not the show that you're in right now. I know there has been some criticism about how we handle members and membership content. I think it's hilarious that people who create a fourth of the content that I do want to criticize me for doing members-only content. I find that to be hysterical. I do more talk shows and more uploads than they do. I do more in a week than they do in a month. And then I also do extra shows for members. So I always find it funny to watch people who have a fourth of my production criticizing the fact that I do members and members-only content. So maybe you could do members-only content if you weren't lazy and made more content. But, you know, I'm not telling you how to run your channel. Just making a fair judgment, that's all. I enjoyed the Mary Jane missions. They're not bad in my opinion. I'm doing It Takes 2 with one of my kiddos. Such a great game. It is so fun. It's such a great game. It's so good. It's so excellent. Like every time I've replayed it, I played with Hilly, I played with Madam, and now I'm playing with my son. Every time I'm like, I get why this game won Game of the Year. It's amazing. So much. I'm always struck. Every time I've played it, I'm like, it's not over yet. There's more. We're in the plant. No, we just finished the plant section, and we're now in the music section. Like when we got to the plant section, I was like, it's gotta be almost over. And then we got to the plant section, I was like, nope. And then we got to the music section, and I'm like, I think the music section is the last, I think. Every time I played through the game, I thought the same thing. Every time. I'm like, my gosh. My gosh.
Nice.
So much video game. So much video game. The MJ missions were so incredibly boring. Hey, let's leave creators on a 4-year decline alone. They need something to talk about. humorous. It's like I create more free content in a week than you do in a month, and you're gonna criticize me for having members-only content. It's like, okay. All right. Tubbs Gaming jumps in with a Member Plus. Thank you so much, Tubbs. And at a Member Plus, you get access to everything that we do Monday through Thursday. Everything. The only thing we do extra beyond that is we do one VIP stream a week. That's it. But you get into the writer's room, the debrief, you get into streams with my wife on Friday night. So thank you so much for selecting Member Plus. I greatly appreciate that. I thought It Takes Two was a little long. We enjoyed it.
Where are you going,
It
bro?
was too long. The only reason I don't agree with that, Eugene, is because every section is so different, it kind of refreshes itself. You're like, okay, now we have a whole new mechanic to deal with. You know, the plant section, whole new mechanics. Right? And then the song
Bro,
section,
where are you
whole new
going?
mechanics. Like, it's always kind of refreshing itself. That's
Spinning
why I don't
around.
mind how long it is. I really, really like it. What's the point of having members and not doing separate shows just for your members? I mean, there's clips ripped out of context where I said something to the effect of, if you like the fact that we're not constantly running ads during the live show, considering supporting. And I've been accused of manipulating and e-begging, and it's just ludicrous. That's not at all what I was doing. That's not at all what I was doing. Lono played it very segmented too. I mean, I play once a week with my son, so it doesn't feel long, I think, for that reason, because it's like we play for an hour and a half on a Saturday and then we wait an entire week before we jump back in again. So I believe Ginger Prime is going to make a video about it. He went and looked at the context of what I was saying, because there are people that do that. There are people that are unkind to their audience and berate them or guilt them into doing members, and that's not at all what I was doing. I have never done that. That you can't get to member counts that I've gotten to by doing that. I don't think it works. I think that runs out of gas really, really fast. I was just leveling with people and being honest about what platforms typically do in the live environment. All you have to do is look at Twitch. All you have to do is look at Twitch and how they've completely oversaturated their platform with advertisements. Look at former employees that have talked about how expensive it is to service up live streaming content, how expensive it is. And I was just leveling with people. Because YouTube is trying to get us to do that. They're constantly trying to turn on automatic ads. And sometimes they do it without our permission. I'm constantly dismissing it, disabling it, and then I have to double check that it's been disabled. We've had a couple of streams disrupted by it. And I'm like, come on. And the only silver lining is that we're hearing YouTube's going to start putting the ads in the chat box so that I get to keep streaming. Whoever came up with that idea, that's right on the money, because they understand the ecosystem of the live environment. The ecosystem of live environment is you can't disrupt the show. I can't be like mid-point, mid-rant, mid-debate, and all of a sudden it's like, you know, Coca-Cola's new logo, and you're like, what the heck happened? So I don't want that to happen, and I think something that we can showcase to YouTube is that when you have thriving channels that do high member counts, we should be able to forego that. We should be able to. Yeah, we still didn't get Mark Miller with that many members. Feed still doesn't have a membership. I'll give you an example. So we're kind of off subject, but that's okay. In 20 minutes, we're going to go to a premiere about PlayStation Portal. Let me give you an example. So when I was on the Purple platform, they would enable you to disable pre-roll ads if you ran enough ads. I think, personally, there should be another metric, and the metric should be members per hour. And I think if you can generate a certain amount of members per hour, you should be able to completely opt out of disruptive advertisements, because that's you generating revenue in the live environment without smacking people with ads. Does that make sense? So the Purple platform was always trying to do that. They're always trying to ham-fist ads into the live environment. Well, I think YouTube's approaching it better by putting the ad in the chat box because it doesn't disrupt the broadcast. But something else they could do
Dem. Oh, he's
is they
speaking
could
in an accent. Okay.
incentivize people saying, hey,
I thought Dem was a
there's a
specific
couple of
guy.
things you can do. Hey, if you sign up for YouTube Premium, you get a
These
free
two guys
membership
are
to my
sleeping. I
channel.
can fuck them.
Guess what we're doing?
Up.
We're selling YouTube Premium, and we're letting people watch an ad-free environment, which, let me tell you, if you spend any time on YouTube with YouTube Premium, it's fantastic. It's wonderful. So you could get your streamers, your live streamers, to start promoting YouTube Premium. That's a win for YouTube. The next thing you can
What
do
the
is you
fuck?
can incentivize saying, hey, instead of running an ad, you could generate a certain amount of members, and then we can forego.
What
We
the
don't need to have
fuck,
pre-rolls
man?
on. We don't
Oh,
need
he
to
came
have
to my exact
mid-rolls
position.
on.
That's
Now,
right.
I add mid-rolls to the VOD when I'm no longer live because that doesn't stop you from seeing the content. It pauses the content, and then it picks up right where it left off. Wouldn't ticker ads work? I think the problem with ticker ads is I don't think advertising companies and marketing companies like them as much. I think they like the quick full screen or like the bumper or the banner ads. I think ticker ads are easy to ignore, which is why, because I would say the same thing, Donnie. It'd be amazing if I could right now click, yeah, run an ad, and it just put it down here. And I could just keep talking. That would be amazing because then I'm doing the thing YouTube values, but I'm not disrupting the show. Do you see? And so I was just having a frank conversation with my audience. There's a guy who stalks the channel every day. It's absolutely disturbing, and he clipped me out of context. And he frames it and says, well, this guy is, you know, trying to threaten his audience or manipulate his audience or whatever people were saying. And it's like, that's not what I was saying. They thought that I was basically saying, if we don't get members, I'm going to run ads. And it's like, that's not what I was saying. No. A healthy live ecosystem will be generating revenue. If a live environment's not generating revenue, the company will find a way to get the money. Look at Twitch. They're not going to sit idly by and just throw money away at the live environment. They're not going to. So, I was just being frank with people.
God damn it,
I've
enemies have
never
been alerted.
manipulated,
Fucking kidding
I've
me.
never guilted. I've never shamed or scolded people about membership. I've never done that. I've been doing this for 8 years. And I've always told people, whenever somebody does that, there's a clip floating around about a guy right now, and he scolds somebody for doing a single gifted member, okay? And everybody's clipping it and calling him a piece of scum and a piece of trash. You have to understand that that's what he wants. He's doing that because he knows that will go viral. This has happened many, many times before. Many, many times before now, people have done that. They intentionally get toxic, they scold their audience, they complain about not getting enough or whatever, and then it goes viral. It's like it's by design. They're like basically taking advantage of the hubris and the self-righteousness of social media because people are like, this is unconscionable. And it's like, well, you'd never watch him to begin with. Like, your judgment of him is kind of pointless, isn't it? They're trying to make it look like you're asking for money. That's exactly right. Yo, what's good, Brooklyn Breed? Yeah, 200 members today. Yeah. Somebody did a
Sleep in
super
your bed.
chat and said
Shut
it was
the
their
fuck up.
birthday and they wanted a member train. So Ghost in the Garage Gaming and Javier Cotto oblige. They obliged. They actually tried to say you were claiming if a channel was underperforming, YouTube would force ad on the channels. No, that's not what I was saying. I was saying that could become a reality because that's what happened on Twitch. They weren't generating enough revenue in the live environment to offset costs of live streams. So what did they start doing? They oversaturated their platform with ads. And we have it on good authority from a former Twitch employee that it's so expensive to service live streams, they lose money on the big streamers. So, again, being transparent with the audience, I'm like, listen, y'all, if you like the fact that there are live streams you can watch, and there's not a single ad the entire time, you better consider that reality is shaky because YouTube's going to look at it and say, we're losing money. We got to make money. That's our job. Our job is to make money. We're not making money. Figure out how to make money. That's what Twitch did for the last 5 years. Completely oversaturated their platform with ads and monetization and bits flashing in your face and hype trains flashing in your face. Why? Because they weren't making enough money. And I hope YouTube's approach is different. If the ads are only ever in the chat, that's great. I will happily run ads, I don't know, on the hour. If they want me to run them more often than that, it needs to be less intrusive. It needs to be worth it because running ads as a live streamer, it just hurts your viewership. It hurts your momentum. It hurts your vibe. It hurts the conversation. It's destructive. And that's all I was saying. And people are completely misrepresenting what I was saying. Karma's a real thing. Some content creators are learning the hard way. They should just stick to reviews or whatever else they grew their channel on, especially if they're a much larger channel. I mean, I think salt shakers, that's what I call them. I think salt shakers make content that gets quick results. But I've always said this. The short game will give you short gains, and the long game will give you long gains. And I've always played the long game. I'm not going to do content like that. I'm not going to react. I'm not going to talk about them, show the clips. I'm not going to defend myself. Now, I'll happily talk about it right now and say, big picture, this is what I was talking about. But I'm not going to sit here and go out and name them and react to their content. I'm not going to dignify it. I'm not going to dignify their content.
All right, they're back to work.
Worthy of that. But I have no problem telling people, like, listen, like, that is not at all what I've said. I have been streaming. I've been streaming for 8 years. I've been streaming on YouTube for 3 years, and I've never done that, ever. That is not what I was doing in that clip. You have too much of a conscience to guilt people into buying a membership. Right, like I've always said, if you can, I've said probably thousands of times, like if you cannot afford a membership, we appreciate that you're here. Hit like, hit subscribe. The more you engage, the more likely you'll get a gifted membership. I myself gift hundreds of members every single month. That's part of what this is. It's like, I owe you guys 40 members right now. No. Yeah, I owe you 40 members. Printing snail, I have no desire to talk about that. So, if you're here and you got a gifted member, if you're here and you're waiting on a gifted member, or you're here and you can't afford a membership, like, you're here, and that's what counts. Like, hitting like, hitting subscribe, talking in the chat, lurking, all those things support the channel. To stream for 8 years and to one time get transparent and say, hey guys, YouTube's really trying to get us to run ads automatically in streams, and I really hope they don't do it on their own, because that's what Purple started doing. And the thing that I love that I could do on Purple is I could go check a box that said members don't see ads. I love that setting, because it was like, you will never see an ad on my channel if you're a member. I did that for 5 years. Well, not for 5 years. I did it for 2 years, because once they started oversaturating the platform with ads, I was like, you don't have to see ads on my channel. Just become a member, right? I literally hurt my ad revenue because it was like, I would much rather you just be able to watch the show. And I would do the exact same thing on YouTube if I could. If I could check a box that says, if you become a member to this channel, you will not see an ad. You know what that would do? It would lower my ad revenue. And I would do it in a heartbeat. Because I would say, that matters more to me. Having that interaction, having that value transmission to the people that are directly supporting me, that's way more important to me than ad revenue. And I think because I think about things differently, and because I have a different business approach to this, I just get more transparent, and people are self-reporting, because that's how they think about the industry. They think about the industry in a money-centric, how much can I make from the audience? And because they think like that, but they would never admit it, they project that onto me, and they make presumptions about what I'm saying. They make presumptions about what I was arguing. So, I don't ever take it personally, Silent Merc. I don't ever take it personally. I don't. I've never taken the attacks personally. It's always evidence of a problem in the person, not in me. Like, there's a line between criticism and debate and attacking somebody. And the minute you're attacking somebody, you're just self-reporting about your own issues and your own problems. Because that's how people keep couching it. They're like, he's soft, he can't take criticism, he can't take debate. No, I do that every day. I debate and take criticism from people all the time. They'll try to tear apart my argument. Longtime members do it all the time. They constantly disagree with me. That's not the same as name calling. That's not the same as mocking or false framing or misrepresenting or slandering or defaming. And that's where I think people's brains are just kind of broken on the subject. It's like they equate attacking a person, calling them names, slandering and defaming them and misframing them. They think that's criticism. They think they're doing something intellectual, and it's like, no, that's just extended adolescent behavior. That you're not criticizing my argument. You're not engaging with the argument. You're just name calling. I have no desire to interact with that. I don't interact with it here in the chat. I banned a guy the other day. We banned people for name calling other people in the chat. We had a guy who was a hardcore Sony fan, and he was just ripping into people in the chat, and we banned him. It's like, you're not having a discussion. You're just attacking people. I don't let people like that hang out here. Even if they don't attack me, if they just attack people in chat. I've walked at least
Where the
3
fuck is
Sony
he
guys
going?
out the door for that.
Oh,
I've
bro.
walked out probably more Xbox guys for that, but I probably have been more critical of Xbox over the years, so I've amassed more people that do that. They come in and get angry and they start lashing out and chatter at me, and we have to walk them to the door. It's like, and that's not conducive to conversation. And you'll notice that the last couple of times we've touched on things that might get contentious or might get like nasty, the toxicity levels have been a lot lower. Why? Well, there's a community that left, and I'm glad they did, because I don't want them here. They're not welcome, and I don't like them. They're not what you all are. They're not people that are wanting to have a conversation and a good faith debate. So, if you've been afforded a membership and you're like, man, this is great, and then you start to maybe hear things or see things, just know our outlook on membership has always been the same. It gets you into additive, extra content. And if you can't do a membership, you're still going to get a live show every day, sometimes 2. Like when AC Mirage releases, we'll do 2 live streams. We'll do a talk show, and then we'll do AC Mirage. But you're either getting 2 live shows or you're getting a live show and an upload. And then the members get the stuff that comes after that. So that's every day, Monday through Friday. Every day, Monday through Friday, is a live show and an upload, or a live show and a live show. So you're either getting 2 live shows or you're getting a live show and upload every single day, Monday through Friday. And then I take the weekends off to spend time with my family. So anytime your membership lapses, or maybe you don't have a membership, or maybe you're like, dude, I've fallen on some hard times, I can't have mine, that is totally fine. The gifted members will likely take care of you, and if they don't, no sweat. You'll get back in when the time is right. And you are missing out on content, but it's extra additive content. It's not the main offer. It's not the main show. And it's also the content that is more expendable. If I run out of time in a day, or I've got to go do something early, or I got to bail because like maybe I've got relatives in town or something, that's the content that's on the chopping block. Not the free content, but the content that's on the chopping block is the stuff that happens later in the day. We're gonna go to the premiere in 8 minutes. Now, when we get over to this premiere, I owe you guys 40 members right here. Right here. I'll do a 50 bomb if we can hit the next one. I'll do a 50 bomb, because I would owe you 50 if it got to 250. I'll do it if we just get to the next one. So I'll give a little extra to say thanks to not only the people watching, lurking, liking, but to say thanks to the people who went crazy today. So if we can get this to 225, I will literally go beyond what I owe. I'll do a 50 bomb in the premiere. I'll give you guys as much time as possible to hit this. You got 7 minutes. That's going to bring the maximum amount of people with us to the members' content. We used to call it Operation Joystick. It was like, all right, guys, we're getting ready to go to members. Let's gift a bunch of members. And I would gift a bunch of members. Why? We're trying to bring people with us into the extra content. Like, that's how we roll here. I am getting the portal. I've already pre-ordered mine. I ordered mine through PlayStation Direct. I'll have it on November the 15th. Yeah, what's this guy been saying? He's been kind of chiseling away at people all day today. I don't buy anything day one. It's stupid. Okay. You think anyone other than kids with FOMO care about if you can play a game day one or not? Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like you. I've seen enough. Not tall enough to ride this ride. You're just attacking people and being toxic. And that's not the first time today. If you get a response like that from Zubair, then it's probably time to walk you to the door. DK Baker with the outsider with a single gifted, and RPG with a single gifted, taking us to 209. They said, all right, come on, guys. Let's usher in this 50 bomb. Let's get as many people as we can in the door. You got 6 minutes. Rip Bozo. That's like the 3rd or 4th time he's been like, he's I feel like you guys are doing that. They're just trying to upset people. Like, I don't think he genuinely thinks that. only children and idiots who fall into FOMO buy games day one. What? Do you look at the day one sales of games? That's so many people. Patrick Q with a gifted member taking us to 210. Thank you so much, Patrick Q. Like, he's literally saying that. It's inflammatory. It's like, I'm going to try to upset people. I'm going to try to make people angry. It's like,
there we go.
You're not welcome here. That's not conducive to dialogue. You're just insulting people. Like, that's... You can say, for you personally, you don't do that, right? Ruin the potential of the name Raul. Yeah, I'd rather somebody like that not get a chance to come into members only content because he's just gonna bring the stink over there. Doc would be ashamed. Raul. He was poking and prodding and no one was taking the bait. It was for over an hour he was doing it. I just ignored him, and then when Zubair chimes in, I'm like, yeah, it must be pretty bad. Zubair's usually pretty chill. Alan Wake has no performance mode on the Series S. I don't know why anybody's surprised about that.
You want to turn around, bro?
I don't know why anybody's surprised about that. Guys, you got 5 minutes. We need 15 more. I'm going to do a 50 bomb in the premiere. I'm going to put a link in chat. So in 5 minutes, we're going to go to a premiere. It's about the PlayStation Portal. I told you so. I told folks this thing was going to do well.
Hey.
Everybody doubted it. Everybody doubted the PlayStation Portal. And the thing is already selling out. Not just selling out, but selling out fast.
All right, cleared out all of them. Time to get Sasquatch.
Of how the market is already responding to it. He gave the Cryptarch in D2 a bad rep. When you whisper to the void, does it whisper back?
Is that Sasquatch?
Okay, hang on. Let me get my thumbnail ready for my tweet. Okay. Go.
Deal with Sasquatch?
Do. PlayStation 5. All right, I'll post a link in chat.
Oh shit.
And redirect will also take you over there. I'll give you guys a little bit of time in the premiere to get this remaining 15. Like I said, I'm going to drop a 50 bomb. I'm going to go beyond what I owe, because right now I only owe 40 members, okay? If we hit 225, I'll do 50. I'll go extra. I'll just hit that 50 bomb. I'll just drop it on chat in the premiere. We honestly just need 3 people.
I'm going to beat her ass.
3 5 bombs, just real quick. And
use the Psalm on her.
Paste the right link in that. I did, okay. I was like, oh my gosh. There it is. Zachary Guy says, come on, guys, we can do this. He gives one. Let me go to the announcements room in the Discord. Tell everybody where we are going. You guys got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh, God! What the fuck was that? She's got super speed.
That's a funny tweet.
I gotta cripple her.
That's a funny tweet. If redirect doesn't work,
I gotta keep
you can
crippling
use the link
her.
in chat, or it will be the featured video on the channel. So you can always just come back to the channel and refresh. And when the premiere is over, we will be hanging out with members. When the premiere is over, we will be hanging out with members. Javier Cotto. Javier Cotto. Spider-Man is for children. That's a meme. He's joking. Javier Cotto setting up a possible 10-bomb dunker at 215 out of 225. We'll see if anybody takes it. Cotto with the freaking
She's at 54
MVP
health.
of
She's
the
not taking
day.
any more damage.
Taking
What the fuck?
crown. This guy's absolutely crazy.
Oh, fuck. She caught me midair? What the fuck?
Catwalk says I'll help.
She
There's
started
another
taking
5.
no
Come on.
damage.
We're right on the doorstep. We're right about to leave. Somebody slam it home with another 5, and let's get the heck
What
out of
happens
here.
here? Should
and
I
go to
just
this
take the van?
premiere About the PlayStation Portal and the sales, and it's selling out. And I told you so. So let's go see what's going on. And I'm going to drop a 50 bomb in this premiere. I let you guys go all the way to the buzzer. That's why I do it in the premiere. It's so that we maximize the time that you have to pay it forward. So we're going to have 275 total members today.
You're lucky I left you
Once
alive.
I do it. Game length was leaked. It was. All right, I'm going to spam the link in chat.
Ooh.
There's the link. We still need 5 more. You can do it in the premiere. I'll see you guys over there.
Dealt with Sasquatch. So she was Sasquatch.
Yo, they'll tell me this is real, Cam. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is actually Dallas. Yo.
What does that mean?
It's just a prank, bro.
Subway on Elm Street, November 2nd. November 22nd, 1964.
Subway. I haven't had Subway in a minute, man. Did I get Subway? Is it even food? I don't know anymore. The bread is like non-existent. It's like literally sawdust.
Jersey Mike's is superior.
I kind of like how they fuck with Subway though. Like you can get so much veggies on it.
Yeah, like
Jersey Mike's, they operate in shadow. You don't see. It's in a box. You don't see how they make them.
It's so true.
Subway, it's right there for you. You like Subway?
Yeah. Wait, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Wait, hold on. What do you mean they operate inside a box?
They operate in shadow. They're a shadow organization.
Shadow dwellers.
You don't get to tell them. You don't be like a little more lettuce.
Yeah, you can.
No. Let me see what
you
the
don't
counter
see how
looks
the
like.
sausage gets made at Jersey Mike's, and
Let me
that's,
see.
that's a
This
problem.
is the biggest bullshit I've
Let me
ever
look.
heard.
Let me look. Jersey Mike's ordering counter. Let me see what this looks like.
What the what?
Okay, chill out. Take it easy. This is Jersey Mike's? Oh, it's the same thing. It's just like Subway.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought Jersey Mike's had like a restaurant.
I don't
like
know.
tables in a back.
That's just a picture.
Bro, I don't know.
New conspiracy.
Like, what's in here? It's not... Actually, you know what? I take it back. I don't think that you can... I think they're a shadow org.
Yeah.
Well, now we can talk in private. Just severed the connection to the rest of Pacifica. Gives us a little time. Let's go. Any deal has to come quick.
Okay, no more fucking tangents. Fess up. Who are you?
Bryce Mosley, NetWatch Special Agent. Can we talk? Had a specter on you, didn't you? Saw and heard all you did, followed his orders. No idea what the voodoo boys are paying you, but our pockets are deeper.
Not interested. Not a money job for me. Just need an in with Mama Brigitte. Voodoo chef.
Brigitte and her lapdog T. Neptune have been frozen several days now, ever since we shrouded their subnet with ice. And you? Well, you were sent here to free them. Do you know why they didn't tell you everything? 'Cause you're a Wren. That's what they call outsiders brought in for special jobs.
Fuck back up.
When you're no longer needed, they chuck you. A fate for all Wrens.
You're bluffing. Got your back against the wall, can't budge, no room to dodge the bullet.
I see no reason why both of us shouldn't walk out of here alive.
Oh. Want what's best for me? Altruism now part of the Netwatch mission?
You don't gotta like us to see we're better partners than the Voodoo Boys. Sure, you might free Brigitte. You can't have much of a convo with her if you're dead.
Looks like you guys aren't that good if the Voodoo Boys help me get to you. Care to back that up? Back that ass up?
To back that claim?
Back that ass up on me. Twerk, lap dance, now. Convince me with your asshole. Johnny, what you got?
Talking as if he was there. He's working you. So obvious it hurts.
Ask for proof. Besides, I'd know.
Is that so? Then please take a look. Run a system diagnostic. Digits flipping fast on the clock.
You better not fuck me.
Fine.
Finger on the trigger. Don't fucking move. Actually, saw him.
And? Nothing out of place. No trace of
Do it again. Then cross-check the result against the first.
Hold on, Johnny. I really want to kill this man.
Right? Because it's not a real scan, it's a copy. Last chance. Decide now.
Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what to do, bitch. Punch him in the face. Kick his dick. Oh. I don't know what that is. I skipped everything. Fuck, man. I gotta reboot. That's what waking up in the future is gonna be like. Oh, I knocked his ass out. Nice. He's smoking. He's dead. Fucking cooked.
Hey, V, you alright?
I'm almost dead. I'm fine.
What happened?
The net pig was right.
Fuck.
Those were blowing smoke. As soon as you gave them access to the Netwatch web, they roasted all the agents.
Fuck. God damn it. I fucking knew it. Fucking assholes. I thought we were gonna be friends. Why is my brain not liquid?
Then why is my brain not a pile of hot goo?
Because I was connected to him?
Grew up there, toughed it out.
I was connected to him, that's why. Not about to let this lie.
So, ready? Christ, hope not. Fucking cultists made you their kamikaze bitch. Who'd take a job from us spooky-ass voodoo boys?
What happened to the audio?
Plessy took you for pathetic gutter trash. Someone who no one's ever gonna come looking for.
Felt like those words came to you awful easy.
Well, you do look like shit right now. But I guess you have your good days.
Gee, thanks.
I think it's time we had a heart-to-heart with our pal Placide.
Yeah.
Get the baddies.
Bati.
Motherfucker. Hope he likes surprises.
It's Batis, Johnny. Well, he's white. He's probably not gonna pronounce it like that. I'm just gonna say baddies. White motherfucker like me, walking around saying Bati. You got it, Keanu. You don't have to say Bati. Bati boy. I think Bati boy is. I don't think that's I'm a Bati boy. He a Bati boy. Everyone a Bati boy. It's just a lonely ass facility. Walking out. Who the fuck are you?
Vivant. You wish to talk to Placide? Is that what you want?
Yes.
Because I can take you.
Yes. Let's go. Lead the way.
Lead the way.
Rentrez.
These fucking assholes are gonna kill me again. Oh, nice. Give me a ride. Thanks, boys.
Go.
Regina, can I pick up?
We were talking about...
Hey, Pete.
Sorry, I did.
Haven't heard of any cyber-psycho attacks lately. I think it's time we put an end to our little arrangement. Drop on by sometime. We'll catch up in person.
I killed the last one like fucking 5 hours ago. What are you talking about? Hey boys, don't mind me just looting. Looting. The booty looting. What up, man?
How? How you manage this?
Punch! You set me up! Bitch!
You set me up!
You bâtard!
Assez!
I'm a bati boy.
Quittez-nous!
Mais où t'es ouais?
Get the fuck out of here, pussy.
But I also saw his scans. He is no Ragno.
Bitch.
Voyez pep nous à en pas. We are not safe here.
Go! Sending Placide away just for little old me?
Sending Placide away just for little old me.
I did not want him to harm you. That we cannot.
Oh,
You know about the
you should...
biochip, don't you?
Him harming me.
Yes, and
okay.
we must check its condition.
Okay. I could blow his head off in one bullet. Just saying. Should've let you thought about that.
Should have thought about that before you tried to kill me.
If I was here, the chip would never be in danger. If it is in good condition, we offer you a fair price. Perhaps more for the emotional toll.
I don't like how you guys came at me. What the fuck? You tried to kill me. No. Wait, who else? Has anybody else tried to kill me? Johnny's always fucking with me. I don't really have forgiven anyone that's like even gotten slightly aggressive with me. I automatically kill. So even me going this far with you, I'm actually being pretty generous. I should kill you right now and your boy out front. Biochip's not for sale.
Biochip's not for sale. You're not ripping it out of me. Thing was in shit shape already before I strolled into the gym.
It does not function.
Not that bad. Problem is, no one I've talked to can yank it out without risk of death. Seeing as you commissioned the thing's theft, figured you might know a way to help.
How do you know all this? How did you find us?
Remember Evelyn Parker, bitch?
Evelyn Parker. Name ring a bell?
Ah.
The whore.
Listen,
The whore.
help me or not?
Yes, of course, but not here. We will go to the crypt, where you must give us access to the chip.
The crypt, the chip in the
We
crypt.
have the data we need. We will do our best to help you.
We're going to chip in the crypt. We're going in the crypt.
Looks like I got no choice.
Follow me.
Oh man, gotta get me a bagel. A little schmagel. Get a little bagel schmagel action. Whipped butter. Where the fuck? Oh god. Meh. Transmission.
You guys sure seem to love this place. But honestly,
V, shut the fuck up. Don't talk to her. They just try to kill you. They're not even being nice, remorseful about it. Open up.
This way.
What up, pussy? You gonna cut yourself.
so how come Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scan.
Run, lady. Hurry up. I don't have time for this shit.
But Placide, he is your bête de bar.
Yum. Yum. Ice cream
Where we
slay.
going?
Soon you will see.
Hurry up. Oh. Oh, wow. It's a nice place you got here. Sorry, I'm coughing up blood. I'm shitting piss.
Ugh.
Just gotta catch up.
The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you.
Shut the fuck up, lady. No one likes you. Oh, that gets some privacy. Oh, turn that on, get some light.
This an old subway tunnel?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net.
A bugbear note? What the fuck? This is like TikTok train. Shit constantly playing. Bunch of shit playing at the same time to keep people interested. Bridget.
View est courant.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Does that mean I'm trying to fuck? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Avec moi?
Bon.
Ooh, laptop. Let me see your porn. What kind of hentai art do you have? None. You guys are boring. What do you have down here? Video games? Ooh, chair VR. Nice.
We take you into the cyberspace.
Oh.
No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Starfield? I could play Starfield in this chair.
Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close. The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her?
Oh. Where? From whom?
Johnny told me about her. How do we contact her? Hey, hey.
We tried to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the black wall, she will answer.
Well, what? You said nothing about breaking through the black wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connected.
Connection stop.
Konnichiwa. Need some. Let me get some. Not right now. I'm good. Drink a little water. Hey, wait up. There's only one yellow option. Let's go. Johnny, looks like you're the bait. Let's go. Hold on, I do want to nibble on a little something. And I gotta piss.
Let's do this.
Sound like a bitch. Come on, V. Jerk me off, please. I need to be warm. Too cold. I'm gonna get frostbite, frost dick. What now?
Okay. What now?
Il paraît. Johnny.
Johnny?
This is it? Seriously?
This is our BBS.
Damn, look at the lag. What the fuck? You're stuttering. Performance on the deep net fucking sucks.
So,
Bet you can't even watch YouTube videos.
Begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Oh yeah, that shit was dope.
What's happening?
Can I shoot the fan in the head myself? Let's go. It was auto shoot. I didn't do it myself.
What next? Where you gonna take? Gonna drag a corporal around on stage?
Shut the fuck up. I'm ready to go.
It's not your... But I'm the only one with a vision.
Is it the con?
We get her.
Just give me more cocaine. Just get more coke and weed and I'll be ready. Let's fuck. Yeah, titties. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Bush. She had the strip. Nice. What the fuck was that? We were on a whirly-go-round. We were on a Disney ride. The bed turned into like a rotating machine. She is sexy. Put both the legs up, Johnny. Do the double. Do the kangaroo. Do the monkey on her. Nice titties. Damn, that pussy was good.
Goodness gracious me.
Yeah, that pussy was fire.
A damn shame that's that.
In the mood to scrap again?
What, smoking after sex not zen enough for you? We gotta rewrite the art of war, too?
The art of dick.
We're done, Johnny. With it all. I just couldn't ghost without saying something.
You didn't have to say it. You fucked it. You fucked me. So say it.
So go on, say it.
Johnny. You angry bitch.
You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
I just say it. What?
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. Because you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, Samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction.
Your pussy is too good. Please don't leave.
Face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
You're right. Damn, her ass. Perfect bubble. That video game ass. It jiggles! Oh! Bye. I'll let her leave. I won't be disrespectful. Oh, I'm talking to Alt. Why is everything so rude? Afraid of Arasaka. That's what you are, fucking pussy ass bitch. Think we're done here. Fuck off. Pills. Let's just do pills.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
See, I thought...
Grab? What?
You're fucking hopeless.
You don't know fuck all about me. This is all we have, all we are.
Excuse me, boys. Oh, he's about to suck his dick. Give him top in the alley, sloppy toppy. Going in glizzy overdrive.
Got somewhere to be.
I can go glizzy overdrive on your pussy. How about that? Where you going?
Work.
Can't kill me because there's words.
Mm-hmm. And you?
Please away. Down the rebel path.
Going to get some pussy at the club.
Let's get out of here.
Who are these pussies?
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker. Chip in.
Fuck off! Leave me alone! Johnny! No!
How come I couldn't shoot him? It was stopping me. What the fuck? I could have shot him, spun around, and killed all the rest of them. What the fuck, man? The worst RPG.
Let go of me!
I guess I get it. I was supposed to. She was supposed to die because it's a memory. You can't change the memory, but just run the cutscene. Don't fucking make it seem like I have a choice. So I could shoot a few guys and then just. It's Neo from the Matrix. Neo. You got some coke?
Come on. Rise and shine.
I need breakfast. You got coke?
Been a while, Johnny boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
My dick's still intact?
Where's Salt?
Hey.
So...
So... Oh.
Stand and drink.
Oh.
Just all
Wow,
of a
what a
sudden,
load of cock.
brainwaves-
What is steaming?
Leave the rubber dock.
So what'll it be? Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt. Right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind?
Come.
Get your fucking ass over here.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
I gotta watch a movie with Rogue.
Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Good boy. My pet.
Silverhand.
What do you want,
Got an
pussy?
IOU here with your up.
You.
Thanks. I didn't have to beat the shit out of that guy at the beginning. Damn, the club's changed. There's like 2 songs playing at one. Ma'am, please get yourself together. She's on some shit.
Fucking fuck. Johnny.
Rogue?
Give me a
Oh,
hand
that's
here.
not Rogue. What I say? You look real different.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
How's that? Ask around for Rogue optional.
No, that one
was
don't work
talking
for
to.
Father.
I need a name. Just one.
I wish I could remember. I do.
Rogue.
Enough to refresh things for you? What the fuck is
Your first time here, isn't it? Want some advice?
Rogue.
Get out of the building. That's it.
Where you at, Rogue? Rogue. Rogue, where you at, Rogue? That you? Young Rogue?
Hello.
Johnny?
What up, bitch?
How's Rogue?
Let's go. Porn? No. Rogue, what up?
Need your help.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Oh, real deep voiced on that line. Values discretion. She's very serious. Still mad about that thing?
You still mad about that thing?
What thing, Johnny? That you fucking lied to my face? Put my peeps up?
Oh yeah, I fucked up. Look, I'm here about biz. It's important. Money's no object. Got a deal. Can I finish my drink? You gonna take me to Alt?
Here to take me to Alt? Just like I thought.
Shoot him, Johnny.
Me? Come on.
I can't get the gun? I can't loot. Alright, let's go.
Hey, leave a little for me.
No.
Piss off this time, Johnny. Fuck, fuck, fuck. God, it was me.
Bitch.
Very bad. Hey, come. Let you know this.
Let's go. Yeah, my aim fucking sucks right now. Get it together, Johnny. Shouldn't have had all that liquor. I don't have dead shot. I gotta aim down my sights. Come on, Johnny. You should have got dead shot by now. Get lost. Oh, get close. Yeah, I'm trying to work the fucking elevator. Hurry the fuck up. Hit.
Take much longer?
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
This gun is fucking insane. Can I get this? I can't even hold triangle to see the gun.
Coming? Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
That healer could come back.
Damn, this gun is fucking. Oh shit!
Faster!
Move, go.
Let's get
Where
the
you
hell
ready?
away.
We'll be right behind you.
Johnny's Porsche. Let's go. Hey Neo, what up? I'm shooting. Johnny, start shooting. Johnny.
They hit the car, we're fucked.
How many bullets can you take? Oh, dude, my bad. Ass looking good, Rogue. Keep it up. Work more on your squats. I can't see your ass on the bike up front there. Man's looking like a pancake. Fucking cardboard ass.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
Ooh, somebody's praying. That's like the New York Muslim prayer over the loudspeaker. That's planned.
All right, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka? Alt Cunningham.
No, I don't care. I'll call Nancy. I'm still playing the gig. That's just extra. Oh shit. So bright.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
Oh, he's about to slaughter them. It's about to be a genocide in Night City.
You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
He's recording for YouTube. He's live streaming it. Hey, Ro?
Thompson. Know him well?
No.
No, why does it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Mainframe. Gotta find the main.
What the fuck? God damn it! Alright, let's restart. No!
Give me a sec. I'll get it open.
Hurry up.
Cover me.
Let's finish this quick.
Got 4 in view.
Get ready.
Headed this way.
Got 4 headed
Get
our
ready.
way.
I'm impressed. Seriously.
5 seconds and we're ready.
That was pathetic. You can't sprint and reload, Johnny. Damn. Gotta upgrade your cyberware. He did no side missions.
Minigun. Spotted. Find cover.
The fuck?
This is it.
Solutions, anyone?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Johnny. Or just blow it up.
Try this.
Terrorism's always the answer.
No, I see why we brought him along. 3, 2, 1.
Rogue, you didn't get any fucking shatter on your face?
I need backup here!
Oh! Asaka? Oh, Akira. Oh shit! This guy's fucking nuts! Oh shit. Fucking asshole. Fuck you.
I would advise you not to disturb her. What'd you do to Alt?
Shoot!
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime. Get out of my way.
Oh, Jesus. Very civil of you, Johnny. He's great at conversation. Alt, can you hear me? Alt, wake up.
Is she?
Insta fart.
Alt, come on, don't do this.
He's got her hijacked into the deep web.
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do.
Shut the fuck up.
She's not.
Fucking asshole.
Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
He deserved that. Fucking YouTuber filming his grandma dying. Let's work for the Graham.
Never even told. What?
Insta fart.
Yes, we extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with...
Alt? That's Bridget.
Beyond, there are no borders. Few have gone through to the other side.
I'll go.
I held.
Jesus.
How do I get to the other side?
Touch.
G.
Gotta hit the right spot. Alt?
Alt.
Oh, what up?
Johnny.
That's me, Johnny V. Holy shit. Gotta load this down. What the fuck? So loud. Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
Man.
We will talk here.
To save my life? What's it gonna cost?
Netwatch propaganda has been effective. Do you see me as a demon who requires a pact signed in blood?
Just want to survive, live on.
Listen, I'm just trying to survive.
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
What? But it's your tech. You created Soul Killer.
The program I created has little in common with how Arasaka has since repurposed it.
Oh.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that.
Yeah.
We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V. Deal?
What can you do for me exactly? Everyone I've met so far said I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
Okay.
Right.
We got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Are we agreed?
So, we agreed?
Sounds good.
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our tunes.
Oh shit, let's go. Fool. Fool. What up?
You managed.
Yeah. Waste of time. I want nothing to do with you. Well, you dare to now lecture me? Rather just settle the score. What does that mean? Like kill her? I'm not trying to kill her. I can't save right now. Rather just settle the
I think
score.
I'd rather give you your due. Bet other Ranyons never lived to enjoy this moment.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now.
I was just leaving.
I actually was just on my way out.
You guys are lucky. You guys are real lucky. Thinking maybe I should have just killed them. But they did help me out this little bit. This seemed to be very useful. I literally just got to answer to my problem and I got mad at them. Alright, I'm out. Okay, how the fuck do I leave chapel? Oh. Go out. A hermit. Find Alt Cunningham. Johnny.
Dated.
What the shit? Get ready.
Oh, I'm about to knock out. Oh, I'm turning into Johnny. It's cool. I just won't say anything.
Johnny.
That smells the sea breeze. Get up. Pacific's beautiful this time of day.
The fuck with...
Almost flatlined by that attack.
Almost.
We in Pacifica? What's this building?
Old hotel. The
Oh yeah,
business
fucked
of
all this shit up, cleared this whole city
rehearsal
out.
guests.
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your hand.
Can't very well function in this body without it, right?
Yeah.
Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me. Actually put up a good fight.
Did you want
Let's just lay down on broken glass. The
Coolio
perfect
Crow,
spot.
If I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
Yeah, lay down next to the piss bottle. That's much better. I believe you. I'm feeling weak right now.
I believe you.
Thanks.
Oh, what's that? A bottle just flew off. Did you see that? Cyber hacked that bottle. There's Johnny walking his sassy little booty popping.
Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think.
Come on, V. That's a little dramatic.
You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
Your gun? Do I get it? Oh, some fucking dog tags.
They were. Belong to you now.
Alright.
Why are you giving me these?
This is I get a...
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
Yeah.
I would. Yeah.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico. Been thinking about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get white. Tags are proof of my promise. Let's get out of here.
I'd do the same for you? That sounds so stupid. I'd what? I would, if I was a digital construct, I would also sacrifice myself for you if you were mortal and had my deadly chip inside your brain.
So, you ready?
Sorry, Johnny. The dialogue in this game is so fucking stupid. You gotta give me a little while here. I do the same for you. Body's always... I can either say I do the same for you or just be a fucking asshole. Body's always been mine. I do the same for you. Just be nice.
I do the same for you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, what a pussy-ass dialogue option. He doesn't like that.
Seriously considering Hanukkah's offer?
Got a better... I was just thinking about if this game was like Baldur's Gate 3 and you could kill your companions and anybody at will. Like, what? If Johnny Silverhand was an actual character, I'm just picturing people killing him, carrying his body around, decorating their home with it.
So, you ready?
We share the same goals. Understood.
Right.
Well, fuck Adam Smasher up.
want Rogue to be there with you. It's important to me, and it's just as important for her.
Oh, where's your gun? Can I get that?
So, I gotta tell Rogue.
Think I'd better do that.
Really?
You'll drop the pills from Misty, and
I'm not at all excited.
Just gonna have a...
Nathan?
Okay, I'll give you control.
The hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today.
Nice. I don't need to walk down all those fucking stairs. I'm gonna kill all of you.
Later.
The means of production should belong to the collective unconscious. Capital is the blood of the global system of oppression.
People calling me? Hit me up.
Yes?
Assembled all we talked about.
Good. No. Excellent. Let us meet.
Where?
Endless. Please do not make me wait.
Success is the delusion of the soul.
This. Okay, so fuck my option. Let's just go with whatever the game wants. Yet again, every single fucking time. So we gotta go to the final fight. Oh shit! We got more side missions. Meet with Regina Cycle Killer. Go to the afterlife. Okay, so let's go to the final fight. I'm jumping, skipping there. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Alright. Bagel in the oven. We're good. Let's hit up that last fight. Loot, 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 loot. Oh, we got more guys to kill up there. Hold on. I gotta finish looting. My looting addiction. Who the fuck are you beating this shit out of? Calm down. What are you, sleeping? No sleep. Not in Pacifica. Is there somebody else sleeping here? No fucking way. Hold on. I'll let him go quietly. Oh, trying to cut off his head. Cut off his head. The fuck? Katana. Pathetic. Damn, he's got a fat ass. Holy shit. Caked up, brother. Wait for the final fight? Oh. Wait, where? Let's sit on the piss bench. Oh shit! Nice. Go to the final fight. Let's go. Fucking nice. Hey, Rhino.
Yo, Rhino. I see you're keeping busy.
Next time I'm wiping the floor with you, we'll see.
Alright, keep talking that shit and I'll bust your jaw. I'll break your spine.
Star of the hour. Great to see you, B.
Good to see you, bro. What's popping off here?
What now?
What now, he says. The title match. You go up against Razor Hughes.
Razor Hughes? He used actual razors?
You got a shaving cream sponsor?
Very fucking funny. He's a 3-time heavyweight.
Does he use blades? Am I gonna bleed?
Never thought I'd see him here because you know he's a star.
You didn't answer my question.
But then his agent tells us it's a good PR move for him. Razor.
Does he use blades?
Carbon fiber, titanium bones, hydraulic joint. I don't know.
Could be.
But listen, I'll be. If Razor's winning anyway, maybe you're looking to earn a little something on it.
No thanks. I'm gonna win.
Hey, hey. You don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah, I can guess. So again, I'll pass.
Is he gonna cheat?
I fight to win. Period.
Okay, Jesus, be that way.
Is he gonna Nah, Rhino's gonna cheat. No, not the,
Vic.
Hey, Vic, can you give me some upgrades? This guy's gonna cheat.
What do you mean? I came to see the fight of the year. Everybody on the street's buzzing.
I know.
You hear?
I know. So I can't... Vic. Oh, he doesn't have his cyberware set up. What up, fellas?
Well, if it isn't my favorite twins in Night City. What's up, fellas?
Sorry, I got over-sexual with you.
Twins! It's just me!
Oh.
Anyway, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. Where the fuck is that guy? Can I see him? Who the fuck are you? Safi? Man, why? This guy better not cheat. Only one round.
All it's gonna take for you to kiss my feet, beg for mercy.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Gotta watch the way you're talking to me. I don't care how big your muscles are, how fat your cock is. Look at those little baby fingers. Fucking steroid ass. I'll beat you all natty, baby.
I'm ready.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, nice citizens.
I'm starting in the pink.
Time for our heavyweight bout.
Got my backlighting.
Facing each other tonight, we have Razor You.
Woo!
Let's hear it.
Boo! Fuck that guy, V. Gotta build a hype, make him think I suck. So when I win, it's actually surprising. Boo! Fuck V, he's gonna lose. Pussy, bitch, skinny asshole. Got ass all around here. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go, baby.
My knuckles are itchy.
You won't get far in this sport without confidence. But you know, positive thinking's only gonna get you so far against an opponent like Razor.
I've got positive thinking, big fist, and a big dick.
The guy's a tank. Seriously, nanofiber, real skin.
I don't care.
Absorbers. You can knock him on the head with a meat mallet.
I'll play defensive.
Appreciate the pet talk.
I'll play defensive for a little bit.
I'm not done. He's got a weakness. Had some abdominal muscle swapped out a week ago, and they haven't taken to him fully just
Ooh,
yet.
body shots.
You hit him there. It's gonna
Beautiful.
Thanks, Vic. I'll keep it in mind.
You two ready?
Yeah.
At the gong.
Vic coming in with the hot tip. Let's go.
Let's start this thing.
Let's go, pussy. Let's see about that, all that shit you were talking. Come on, bitch. I got him. I got him. Oh, he's going down.
Pressure till he breaks. Keep your guard up, or you'll hit the deck.
Oh, you fucking bitch. One round, baby. Woo! All right. Suck my dick. Right now, blowjob action.
You'd be wise to. Don't think you can take another beating.
This ain't over between us. We'll meet again. Tomorrow.
Oh, look at your nose.
This definitely ain't the last.
Yeah, see you around then. I suggest you train in the meantime.
Alright, good shit, V. I didn't talk to...
That's what I'm telling you.
Fucking bitch. Oh, I can take out my rifle. Can I shoot him?
The fuck you mean backing out? All of them?
How much money did I get? Oh, that's it? I don't get, like, It's kind of underwhelming. Okay.
Congrats. Well done.
Thanks.
Really? Congrats.
Thanks. Wow, what a hype epic win. The final fight. Did I get an achievement at least?
Ah, now that is boxing.
Yeah, sure you wanna take another round 2 with me? Better watch yourself before you die in the ring. I might accidentally kill one of them. Alright, let's do some of the other side quests. Meet with Regina. Where's the transport? Wake up and wake others up. Join our collective net direct. Bart Moss Collective? What is that, a weed shop? Well, they texted me a bunch of times. Couldn't they have just sent a link? I have to type that whole thing into the fucking address bar. Regina, please tell me you have enough data. Please. Check them off, Bible. fuck me, what a show, you're a legend, V, thanks. I gotta go check back at him. He's probably gonna have nothing for me, what am I kidding? It's gonna be a waste of time. What the fuck? Oh. Regina, you better have my shit ready. Open up that case. It went from red to purple. What up?
Just that I appreciate the effort you put in. You've given most cyber psychos a second chance.
All of them.
And I know it wasn't easy. Some of the cyber psychotic have started therapy. Even if they can't be saved, at least maybe we'll learn more about the disease.
Nice.
Because I refuse to believe it's just some kind of cyberware overload. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn enough to write a piece on it. But anyway, the reward is yours.
Thanks.
Decadencia Verde Tactical Armor Weave Pants. There is strength in its subtlety. Trauma Team Armor Weave Tactical Vest. 7% reload time reduction. That's it? Some fucking pants? Cosmetic? I got a cosmetic? Wow, great. Thanks. Thanks, Regina. Fucking ass chat pants. Wow. Oh. Oh. Drippy. Johnny's tank top. Oh, the match. Beautiful. No, I'll stay with the black. White glasses. Actually, I like the, hold on, where is it? I like my rose. My rose tint. Looking fucking good. Meet Hanako at Embers. Let's see what other missions we have. Investigate the site from the Bart Moss Collective Message. And go to the Afterlife. Chipping in. Let's go to the Afterlife. We had that already. Let's do the Bart Moss Collective. I'm curious what that is. Thank you, Reggie, for the fucking cosmetics. I think I already have armor vest with reload time percentage. That one's 7%. It's not even that big, but whatever. It all adds up. Hey, I'm sucking dick over here. What you doing? H10 Atrium. I hope I'm downstairs. I don't think so. Almost forgot. ritual. Yo. Nope, nope, nope. You don't need a rest. I got you.
New conspiracy theory unlocked. That done there, right there is just a picture. I haven't seen that place in a while.
That's right. We don't believe nothing we can't see with our own two eyes. Check out Jersey Mike's in Hoboken, New Jersey.
Lena used to work at a Subway for years, and they offered halal meat, but they weren't supposed to. So whenever the Subway reps came in, she had to hide the meat.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. They, what? They're like, do not serve halal meat.
Yeah, because it wasn't actually their product. This was just the owner because
they snuck it in.
Yeah.
Because he's a franchisee. He wants to sell sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
For the people. Good month.
God bless him, man. Fuck Subway.
God bless the food.
Oh, that's awesome. So he snuck his halal meats in?
Yeah.
Was there a secret word?
I don't know. I wish he was here, but there was a lot of interesting stuff going on there. They had a bunch of stuff in the basement too that they were selling, clothes and stuff randomly. Yeah, it was an interesting place.
Sweet, it's a one-stop shop.
That is interesting.
I need new shoes. I'm gonna stop by Subway on the way home.
Absolutely. Okay, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, what were we talking about? This dude.
You think Jersey Mike's is a conspiracy?
I think that they have less emphasis on customization.
You saying you don't like Jersey Mike's?
I don't like it as much as Subway. I find it's too meaty.
I agree.
They put way too much meat.
I fucking love Subway.
And I like the other stuff. There needs to be a beautiful balance. It's like an orca.
Bro, the meat at Subway is not meat.
So? Who said that?
Not meat.
Who said
Not
that?
meat.
Well, no, hold on. Hold on. The meat is not meat?
It's not meat.
Wearing dark eyeliner, dark lipstick. We look over and we see the gothic gentleman standing there staring at us.
She says that security man helped walk them to the checkout line.
That's such a fucking off. Let's give him more guns.
Yeah.
And more authority.
He'll stop.
Here's his channel. I'm kind of curious. Let's see. I got shot. I love he's so.
Where's it at? We hit 50K, dropping that.
Deliberately filming people's face pranks. Accusing people of stealing pets.
This is a serious message to all victims.
I know everyone's like, yo, where's our merch at? Did he just say that?
So I'm only dropping a limited amount. Once they're gone, they're gone. I know you guys in San Diego, I want the merch. Where's it at? So we hit 50K.
Where's the merch at? I want my favorite YouTuber got shot trying to pull a dumbass prank shirt.
This is private property. I'm asking you to please not record. Great.
Would you want to dig in your mouth? What's it open for? Hey. Put my cock in it.
Oh, she got fucking brain.
Also, probably, it's not like he.
Yeah. I can buy all the places from here. Did I get everything? Why the fuck does it glitch my screen out? What the fuck is that? Can I get an achievement? Oh no. Any questions? Contact? It's not working. Didn't I just rent all these? I can't own all of them? Oh, what the fuck? Be ISIS? What was that? Be ISIS. I want to be ISIS.
You've reached Nance. I can't come to the Hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
So rope. Probably. Eugene. To fix.
Have a nice night, G.
Thank you, Jotty.
Didn't actually know what to say. You just
Yeah, it's
tried to
easy.
play it off like a prick.
No longer welcome on the property.
Yo, you guys want to go prank minimum wage workers?
My
right
boy's still here.
Sick.
Oh shit.
All right, thank you. So this kid was shot, and we're all rooting for
Shame.
him. We're all rooting for him.
What a shame.
Yeah, it's a total shame. It's a
Shoot the
tragedy.
son of a bitch.
God's plan.
The boyfriend ick. This one could be fun. Okay, this one's fun.
These videos make me laugh very hard.
There you go. Booby bracelet.
Yeah.
This is his merch.
Sir.
What the fuck's a booby bracelet?
I'm more concerned with the $2,000 care package that's out of stock.
What's a booby? Oh, I see. I heart classified boobies because he wrote boobies on it.
Do you remember, I think it was like 2010, there were those rubber wristbands that said I heart boobies for breast cancer?
Oh, I
So
just.
that's a play
okay.
on that.
Okay. Very cool.
Except
Very-
not for a good cause. Just doing
Yeah,
something.
not,
Right.
This one's not for charity.
This is to support misogyny.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is for misogyny.
About your boobies. Your boobies.
Oh, cool.
All right, let's do the. How long we been going, Dan?
You don't like how he says boobies? 2:45.
You guys want little?
Oh,
Tay,
Claire.
Boyfriend ick, or more L's from Alpha Dude?
I have heard this boyfriend ick stuff is funny.
Let's go.
Oh, Miss Olive over here vouched for it.
All right, Olivia. There's a lot
It's
riding on.
funny. If it's not funny, we're coming for you.
All right, well, I mean, it's funny. And we can talk about if it's a nick for you guys.
Okay.
Girlfriend began recording and uploading TikToks of their boyfriend participating in activities that gave them the ick. Now, from my understanding, the ick, that's a great insult.
Yeah,
That's like all of a sudden, like I've heard it described as like, once you see it, it's done.
The relationship's over, right?
Yeah, or like you started dating someone and then, you know.
Is that accurate?
If the ick is really horrible, yeah, sometimes you can't come back from it. Sometimes little icks will culminate together to create one big ick, and then we're done.
Some are crazy. I read like, it's the way he holds the steering wheel.
It's very specific, and you need to watch these videos, and you'll
He
understand.
holds the steering wheel?
I got a mad ick and I had to call it off.
It's just
Or
so
I
funny.
saw him trip and fall once, and it gave me the ick. Those are fringe ones, but I've read those.
These icks give me the ick.
Right, true. It's reverse racism. All right, let's see. New ick
Nice.
unlocked. So we've got him. He's in the kitchen.
His little no-show
He's got
socks.
Those tiny
All
little
right, yeah,
socks.
that one makes sense.
I mean, it's funny.
I think it's funny.
I find those socks insane. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're like little slippers.
I get a bit of an ick, but it's sweet.
It's
That one
not
I
a
kinda
terrible
get.
ick. It's a funny ick.
That's not
get the
either
ick from
serious,
that.
right? She's like, this is kind of funny.
No, none of these are actually
Right.
serious.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, riding a bike. Let's measure this one. The way he's riding the bike.
I see it.
It's the way he's like twisting his hip.
Yeah, the rock.
He's so jolly
Wait, I gotta
with
see it
it.
again.
I think he's just short.
Rod him
No, he's working his hips.
Dude, if he stops, he's gonna be on his tippy toes.
The bike's too big for him?
Yeah. I know that for
It looks like a
personal.
That's pretty funny, honestly. But I feel
There
bad
is
for him.
something about-
He's just hanging out with this girl trying to go on a bike ride, and here she is recording his beautiful,
Look at his little feet.
his beautiful flips, his hips swaying, his bike waddling.
Having such a good time, it seems like. Taking in the sights of the city.
But that's what it is. It's an ick.
All right, let's get
Learning
back.
how to ride a horse.
This sounds very funny.
Let's see. I knew ick his boyfriend trying to ride a horse.
You're sitting on glass.
Okay, riding a horse is difficult though.
That's pretty funny.
You know what I mean?
Why is he standing like that? Just sit.
I know why he's standing like that.
Because it hurts his
The ball
balls.
crusher did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you,
Wait, man, that's a hell of an arch, though.
yeah.
I mean, it's funny, but this one seems a little extreme because like learning to ride a horse is like not something you do every day. Like if that's the first time, you got to give it a little grace, right?
It's an ick.
It's still icky.
She leaves and never explains why.
Like if he just always rode the horse like that.
No, she's gonna flee the ranch.
This is funny.
Never
Rob.
see him again.
Yeah, this shit's funny. New ick unlocked.
God damn it, Johnny.
I had so
What?
much fun putting
That's
this
like a cartoon
Playing with a
character.
pussy, you made us crash.
Bro, what is this cartoon shit? That's hilarious. That's funny. That is very
Oh,
funny.
fuck, I killed
That's
my
your
date.
mans. You better take it all. Good and
I'm
bad,
sorry.
You take it all.
Giant toddler.
That is fucking hilarious. I mean, how else? How would he stand if they don't look silly? I wonder.
No, you're right. It's just.
There's nothing he can do. You just don't. You just don't use that thing.
All right, I'm
Bend
coming.
down.
Yeah,
You're just
if
not
you
allowed
just
to
gotta
use
Oh,
quit.
what? What
I think the
happened?
move is straight legs bent back. Has to be. You can't bend the leg.
There's got to be a way to do this more gracefully.
I think it's also the hand placement too. Is the
Right.
All right, Johnny went a little crazy.
Right, the hand play.
I didn't do shit about Rogue.
Stability.
What is he looking at, dude? He must. That's funny. She left and never talked to him again. He came back from the telescope and he never saw his girlfriend again. Walking in water.
He just sees her through the thing. And then it's walking away. It's like, wait a
On the
minute.
street.
Water ick. Everybody watch out. We have a water ick. Careful in the water, man.
Is this the lazy river?
Damn, Rogue.
That's pretty funny. Although, let me see that again. That's pretty. That's pretty.
I mean,
funny.
that one seems.
But you're just having fun in the lazy river.
I love this.
I'll tell you. Whoever was recording that video, they were doing the exact same thing to keep up with them.
I'm fine.
No, they were scissor kicking.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
They were. They have more days.
Seem pretty steady.
You can scissor kick steadily.
I don't know. Holding up that phone.
Okay. Let's see. Trampoline. Uh-oh. Careful on the trampoline, man.
Oh.
Fuck. How do you even describe what they're doing? It's like.
So silly.
Can you watch this again? Yeah, it's so silly. What?
Let's get it.
Ran there and back for fun.
Very nice. Very good. But careful on the trampoline, man. You know what's funny? Is like Fresh and Fit will watch this unironically and being like, "You see, men can't exist in a society without a woman judging us. We can never open our emotions or show who we really are.
Every time I go to a trampoline place, I run just like that. Just like that.
That's why I stopped going to trampoline places. I love trampoline places. I don't get
Sky
to be
Zone
my
is
true
my
self.
shit. Sky Zone is my shit.
Yo, I used to love.
Dude, did you guys see that clip of Myron recently where he's like, I never had a relationship in high school or college, and that's why.
What?
Yeah, I swear to, he was like in one of his rants, and I
don't see
think
that.
I did not see that.
I have
That's
not
the
seen-
least.
This man never had a relationship through college.
I sent it at like 4 a.m. Like,
Well,
let me see.
I feel like if people knew that. Well, I'm glad he's just doing a podcast and not killing people.
Yeah. For now.
Because that's like, you know, ultimate gentleman shit. Let's see. New ick unlocked.
If I have any unfinished business, so what? This is the last mission.
Well, the man's got no space.
I mean, this is not.
All right, this
fair.
quest is
That's not
glitched.
fair at all.
Sitting like
Leave
that
the
in the
camp and
front.
wait a day
Silly.
until the basilisk.
What the
Complete
hell, man?
other
Well,
jobs
you know,
until
doing?
best and
He's
wait
at
a
least-
day. So I
listen,
basically
he's
just have to wait.
Squished in there and he's not complaining.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
We
sleep
can
in my
cut him some
apartment
slack.
for a
His
couple
thighs
days.
are fucking huge, so I get that maybe. Like I have those big ass juicy thighs too, and they're big, boy. I'm with you, man. They're just big.
Yeah.
But that's not his fault either. He's being a good dude.
He's
right
just
now.
chilling, dude.
Taking it like a champ.
Mm-hmm.
Like JFK.
Love ya.
Disagree with that one.
Yeah, this one is way off.
Unfair.
Way off.
That's fucked
Not
up.
fair.
That actually gives me the opposite of the ick.
Yeah.
That's the hottest video ever.
I like him.
Yeah.
Ski lift ick. Here it is. What the fuck? The way you grabbed it was so funny.
Okay, that one's
Let me see that again. What even happened there?
I didn't mean to make you leave, Johnny. Come back.
What the fuck? I mean, okay. Alright. At least you can take your man skiing. Good luck getting me out of the house. I don't leave the house because I'm afraid you're gonna get
icked.
me and do an ick.
Yep.
I stay indoors at all times. That's how hard it is being a man in today's society. Yo, find me that clip, baby.
I'm looking for it.
Wow, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. How? I mean, damn, bro. That's sad. That's sad. And now look at him. He's got a drawer full of Plan B. He's such a player.
He's killing it. Killing it on YouTube. Oh, wait, no. He got demonetized.
Oh, right. He's
No.
killing it on Rumble. Oh, wait. He only got 10,000 views.
No bitch would have taken me.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
You see this super chat that Love sent? $50 from Chance Covington?
No. Did you guys see the lawyer who sued Alex Jones is suing Elon Musk? Announced today on the Majority Report. They announced it on the Majority Report?
All the
That's
same
a
dialogue.
exclusive.
Why?
So wait, who's the guy?
No, I think they're just saying they heard about it on Majority Report today.
So the lawyer who represented the families? Is
Let's
that
wait
what
a
that
day
means?
for the basilisk.
Yeah, here, I just pulled it up. Elon sued for libel by man falsely identified in neo-Nazi brawl. Okay? Here, let me pull it up so you can just...
Elon
We're
Musk.
going to learn about this together right now. Yeah, it's from today.
They're falsely accused of having been involved in a brawl between the Proud Boys and a rival extremist group in Oregon, is suing Elon Musk, accusing Musk of libel by amplifying social media posts that mistakenly identified the man.
Has anybody called me or
This is
texted me?
interesting.
Whoa.
Retweeting or
No.
reposting?
Musk, a pattern of making reckless false
The
statements
fuck?
with impunity, and that his post triggered a wave of harassment and threats.
Not wrong.
Lawsuit seeks $1 million in damages, jury trial in Travis County, Texas, where the lawsuit is filed, where Musk has a residence. The fight broke out on Pride Night in Portland, June. Video of the incident went viral online the next day, according to the lawsuit. The lawsuit said that Ben Brody was first accused of being a member of Rose City
Complete
Network,
other
incorrectly
jobs until
identified as a
best.
white supremacist
There's
group,
literally no.
Patriot Front.
There's no other jobs.
Known for shit posting, internet slang for deliberately posting.
Let me try to do the highway, man.
Huh.
Go on.
I'm trying to see what. Here, Musk.
Yeah, it's right there.
Musk responded. Here. Is it still up? It's still up. Okay.
Oh, it's like some. Oh, Matt.
So they like
Walsh.
tried to like dox this guy and they have the wrong person. Which
Let me see what Matt Walsh said. Remember when they called us? Scroll it. Remember when they called us conspiracy theorists for saying the feds were planting fake Nazis at rallies? So then they show his face. This is Matt Walsh. Click that.
This is not Matt Walsh.
Oh, Matt Wallace. Okay.
Yeah, who knows who this is?
That show, The Leftovers.
There's a lot of
which is
eights
the
in their
big show
name,
on
though, I noticed. So Ben Brody is a fourth-year political science major, blah, blah, blah. After graduation, he plans to work for the government. See, so they're saying, hey, this guy is this guy, and look, he says he wants to work for the government. The problem is this is not this person.
Who even
They're
is
wrong.
the person on the bottom left?
This is the person who's suing Elon now. Because
Oh.
Elon...
Showed his picture and his. Does this have his name?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. And so they misidentified this guy as this guy. This guy has nothing to do with it.
That is interesting. I mean, he should be definitely suing Matt Wallace. I doubt he has money though. But now it is an interesting question. So Elon responded with, "Always remove their masks."
Right. So I guess they're just saying because he amplified it.
It's almost like he's encouraging them, being like, "Let's take the mask off and find out who he is."
Right.
Could be interpreted that way.
After users pointed out that Brody was not the man in the viral video.
Nobody erased it.
Oh, they're saying he did this after people had already debunked this.
And they never corrected or removed it.
Yeah, I mean the tweet's still up. So
That's horrible.
Yeah.
How many likes did they have?
Bad. This has almost 80 or 73,000.
Wow, that's horrible.
And he has like 54,000 here.
That's super fucked up.
Ay ay ay.
Good for you, man. Get paid. 1 million is not enough. You know what I mean? Musk's personal endorsement of the false accusation. Go down. Musk's endorsement of the false accusation against Ben reverberated across the internet, transforming the accusations from anonymous rumors to gospel truth for many individuals, and causing others to use Musk's endorsement to justify their desire to harass Ben and his family. Man, fuck Elon Musk.
How has he not deleted it? How is this still up? Like, this is just an incorrect docs. It's just up with tons of likes.
Leave the camp and wait a day until the
He
basilisk.
got paid to post it.
That's insane.
He got paid to post it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was open then, but he got $10,000 for that. Oh, here.
So this was another one where same thing. And I guess this one is deleted, but his reply is still up.
Looks like one is in college who wants to join the government, and another is maybe an Antifa member, but nonetheless, probably still a false flag situation. Boy, you are a fucking lunatic.
Oh, an asshole.
He really is a psycho. Here's Myron talking about how he didn't have a girlfriend his whole fucking life.
His girlfriend.
Bam.
You know what? And I feel bad for people that, you know, have problems like that. And the only reason I'm making fun of you is because you're turned into such a misogynistic freak show. And it explains why you're so damaged and why you hate women. When really...
So this quest is bugged too.
Sure, it's all your fault.
Complete
You know,
other
this,
job until
This video has
best.
music in it.
I think we need to check it before we watch it.
Oh. Damn. I really want to watch it. You got no girls, top comment. Being single means being focused. Amen, brother. Facts. We waste so much of our youth chasing cat. Imagine if you just worked on yourself for a few years, then got a cat later. Yeah, man. He's coping hard. Yo, I never had a girlfriend in high school, college, or any other time. I'm focused on myself.
I mean, that's fine if that's what you want to do it, but clearly it was not by choice.
Here's a comment.
In Myron's case.
Oh, hell no. It's very telling that Myron has never had a serious girlfriend. He still hasn't to this day, by the way, nor has he ever been in love. Pretty sad for a man in his 30s. His views will change dramatically when this happens to him. Yeah, it's gonna
if
take
it ever does. I mean,
he's gonna need like a special woman to impact any change on him. All right, how long are we going now?
3 hours.
I don't want to complete the final mission without doing the rest of my
Nobody
quest
does it like us.
because it has influence on my yeah. I want to change these meters. At least get this to 50%.
All right, well let's see here. Wednesday we'll be back. For members, I'll be there on Tuesdays. You guys know.
I just want to finish the quest before
1 o'clock. Let me check my calendar just to make sure.
Yeah, these are important people to the story. Rogue.
That'll work.
I don't know who this is. Oh,
Yeah,
this was the
we're good for
secret
tomorrow at
quest.
1.
Complete other
And
jobs.
anything else we want to talk about coming up later this week?
Well, like
God
you said, we're
damn
gonna
it,
theoretically
man.
do this members drive on Friday.
That'll be a really fun episode. It's gonna be really fun.
The details we're gonna have to iron out tomorrow.
We have
but,
ideas. There's gonna be lots
yeah,
of
we got some
games,
ideas.
lots of drinking.
There's still
lots
so
of,
many fucking bugs.
laughter.
Holy
It'll be a
shit.
fun
Where is the
it's gonna be a fun
NCPD scanner hustles
Short
in
up.
Pacifica?
It's gonna be a short ep. And what else? What else is going on this week? We have some fun guests coming up later this month. We got a few lined up actually.
Go ahead.
Curtis Connor is coming back next week actually.
Oh, that's fun. Let's go.
And later this month, Pokimane is going to be joining us. in
There
the
you go.
studio.
You know what she told me? She said, "Now that Love's here, I want to come do the show."
It's very kind. Very nice. Very excited to meet her.
She hasn't forgot about you, bro.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, and we have a couple other fun ones that aren't locked yet, but we're working on. So that's happening.
Yeah,
That's happening, folks.
Little Tay. Do you guys really want? Does anyone care about Little Tay? I don't know.
No.
That's like a big sure one if you're gonna do it.
Maybe if you guys care, I can do it on Wednesday. I don't know. The whole Little Tay thing never really interested me.
What's the story? Somebody said she was dead. She's not.
No,
And
there are a lot more developments.
Let me check the map.
Also, she's
Is
very
that-
impressive.
Make sure I
that
didn't miss
inaccurate, what I just
anything.
really-
Well, that's the beginning of it, but now she's gotten more
There's so
specific,
much more.
detailing her abuse.
Here's one short video. Let's watch it. So how old is she now?
I thought
16.
we were starting, but
It's 10 minutes.
I just want to watch a second of it, Dan.
Where did I even start? 5 years ago, I became famous, and my abusive absentee father, who had not been in my life for years up till that point, decided to come back into my life to take control over my career and my money. That's why I disappeared. He started a court case.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I'm not ready to get into that 10-minute long video. It sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it'll take time.
Alrighty, listen, guys. Thanks for being here. Had fun today with you guys. Nice to see you. Beautiful weather. See members tomorrow. And
normal time you said, right?
1 o'clock, yeah.
Perfect.
Have a great week, guys, and we'll be seeing you tomorrow or the next day, but we're always here. It's the H3 Podcast. No one does it like us. We're live all the fucking time. For free. Except see you next Tuesday, but that doesn't count.
Twitter's idiotic owner Elon Musk is being sued for defamation after his irresponsible tweets ruined a young man's
fuck
life.
this game.
The young man in question is 22-year-old Ben Brody, who became the target of right-wing conspiracy theorists after he was mistaken for
There's
a
so many
neo-Nazi
fucking
that they thought was a
bugs.
Fed, And Elon Musk amplified those conspiracy theories about this young man. In July, Vice News reported it was halfway through the Dodgers game he was attending with his mother when Ben Brody realized some of the worst people on the internet believed he was a federal agent pretending to be a neo-Nazi 800 miles away. Earlier in the day, Brody, a 22-year-old recent political science grad from UC Riverside, had noticed people commenting on his Instagram account and calling him a Fed, but he thought it was just trivial and would blow over. But while at the June 25th game, which saw the Houston Astros beat the Dodgers, his phone kept going off until he and his mother realized something horrible was underway. Before they left the game, their home address would be leaked online. By the time they got home, they decided they couldn't stay there that night. So the question is, what the hell was going on? They're at a game trying to...
And I've spent a lot of time playing, and these quests have never gotten ready, so I think that they're bugged. How many hours have I been playing? Holy shit. God damn, I'm at 77 hours.
To enjoy themselves. When his phone is blowing up, you have people accusing him of being a Fed, and all of a sudden he can't even return home because the harassment got that bad. What happened? Well, here's what happened. As HuffPost explains, on June 24th, members of the Portland Proud Boys went to Oregon City's first ever Pride Night Fest to disrupt the event and spew anti-LGBTQ+ rhetoric. Along for the homophobic protest were members of the Rose City Nationalists, a neo-Nazi group that had recently been involved in an online dispute with members of the local Proud Boys chapter, Vice News reported at the time. The protest quickly devolved into violence, with members of the Proud Boys striking RCN members with American flag poles and telling them to be gone, bitch. One still unidentified member of RCN is seen on video being propped up by his fellow neo-Nazis after he had been bowled over by the Proud Boys. Moments later, his mask is ripped off, revealing his face. The black-haired man bleeding from his head looks bewildered in the video as he goes to cover his face with his hands. Now, I can't play the video for you since it depicts violence and that'd be against YouTube's terms of service, but this moment on screen right now, where this Nazi was unmasked, is crucial because people on Twitter quickly tried to identify this guy who, again, they believed was a federal agent who infiltrated the Nazi group to cause chaos and make all of them look bad, as if they weren't already making themselves look bad by being Nazis. But regardless, rather than identifying that actual person, somebody online found Ben Brody's information instead and falsely claimed that it was him. A claim that was then amplified by Elon Musk. For example, this is a screenshot circulated online where Ben Brody says that he is a poli-sci major at UCR and plans to work for the government after he graduates. So I mean, I guess since he looks like the guy in question and expressed his interest in working for the government, they took this as confirmation that he was indeed a Fed. Now the irony is that this photo of Brody is actually a picture from his Jewish fraternity. So you have a bunch of people online claiming that this Jewish man is a Nazi. But Elon Musk responded to that post saying, always remove their masks. So they thought that they successfully identified this unmasked Nazi who happened to be a Fed in their opinion, but in actuality, they just dug up the social media profile of an innocent 22-year-old. Now, Ben Brody tried his best to tell them that this isn't actually him because he was getting harassment, and once that started to gain traction, thanks to Elon, he even gave them evidence. He shared debit card receipts showing that he was in California on the day that the fight occurred in Oregon. And on top of that, he posted a video of himself to Instagram explaining, hey guys, that's not me. I understand that there's a bit of a similarity in the way that we look, but I am a different person. That's not me. I'm getting harassment. Please stop.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Ben Brody and I wanted to address the false accusations against me. I wanted to first off say that I am not a part of the Patriotic Front as a member, and that people who are claiming I am being confused with someone who looks similar to me, and I've never been to Oregon City for any protest whatsoever. Recently, I've just been so busy in terms of graduation from UC Riverside and stuff like that. I've been in Riverside only. This is just crazy to me, and
All right.
I graduated on June 21st, and I've just been hanging out with my.
I think I want to play No Man's Sky. Yeah, I want to play No Man's Sky. Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not gonna wait for that shit. Fucking trash. So fucking bugged. I have game bugs that were there, so I was reading Reddit posts, and these bugs have been here since release, basically. They still haven't fixed most of the base game bugs. They've just been doing Phantom Liberty shit. Multiplayer, let's check options. Music, we can put it all the way up. HUD enabled, damage numbers, temperature, Fahrenheit, handedness, right, auto torch, yup. Motion blur, oh. Damn, how do I turn to 0? Where's the bar? Can I drag a bar? I can't. Frame. If enabled, the game will display at a consistent frame. Yeah, I'll take that. Gamma. Default is 180. Oh, jeez. I gotta fucking hold. Please go faster. There we go. Oh, yeah. Nice. Displaying graphics, network, multiplayer. If enabled, you may encounter other players as you explore the universe. Is multiplayer... Will other players kill me? Or is it like... I'll put my screen back on. Oh, nope, never mind. Multiplayer off. Voice chat enabled. Speech to text. Enabled. Translate enabled. If I ever do multiplayer for some reason. Accessibility. Oh, this is my shit. Enlarged UI text. Flash to white transition. By default, certain screen changes will briefly flash the screen white. Oh yeah, I need that. Perfect for my epilepsy. Galaxy map color filter. Alters the colors used by players with color blindness. Hazard effects. Intensity of full screen effects indicating hazardous environments such as extreme cold. Let's put that on 50. Let's cut that in half. Hold to confirm for important. I like that. Analysis, visor, push to scan. If disabled, fauna, flora, and minerals will automatically be scanned when centered in the analysis visor without requiring a second button to be pushed simultaneously. We'll see what that is before we activate it. Vibration strength. That's good. Camera. Oh shit. On field foot view. Camera's field of view while traveling on foot, ranging from 60 to 100. We'll do 90. Right flight field of view. Oh, we'll get that all the way up. Adjust the height of the camera when traveling on foot using a first-person camera. Yeah, eye level. On foot camera. Oh no, that's just inverted. No. Third person camera movement follow. While moving, the camera will automatically smoothly rotate to follow the player if there have been no manual. Okay, I like that. Manual, while moving, the camera will never rotate. Okay, no. Vignette and scan lines. If enabled, a subtle vignette effect will be shown when exploring or interacting with objects. We'll see about that. First person head bob. I don't like that. I always hate that in games. Camera shake strength all the way down. Right-handed. Nice, they got some good settings. Control, here we go. Motion sensor. Nah. Look sensitivity. That should be fine. Flight controls, normal. Starship combat auto follow. Ooh. If enabled during space combat, you can use L2 to have your ship automatically lock on and chase your target, making space combat much simpler to control. You can change targets with left, right, off, auto follow disabled. Sprint scan button layout. No Man's Sky traditional. Sprint R3, scan L3. Default. Sprint L3, scan. I like the default. Sprint, yeah. Standard. Sprint L3, scan R3. That's perfect. Oh, I think I know why they put it like that. Because you can scan and pick shit up at the same time. I'll keep it No Man's Sky. I'll play with their controls. Quick menu, build menu button layout, normal. Determines the behavior of X while building. Prioritize building while building. X will place objects. While building, X will activate your jetpack. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, we're good. We didn't even need to change anything. Yeah, that's all good. Let's play. Streamlined experience, fewer systems to manage, lower cost. Community expedition. An infinite journey, explore and survive in a boundless universe. I like that. I like the sound of that. Explore and create, no cost, no damage, no limits. Sounds fun. I'll do normal. Oh. No Man's Eye. I'll start a new one. Get a fresh No Man's Sky stream.